our way through that Tainted swamp. It's been a lot harder than expected. I took a short detour back to. Oh yeah, they got some good gear here. Back to our main castle of Dresden, our fortress, and I'm here just picking up some more very necessary scrolls to try to basically prep ourselves more than what I think we're going to need. Because I know that there's been some tough enemies, some tough tree spirits, just different things. It's been a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna switch up our party just a little bit. I don't know. I might keep it the same. I might change it. I'm not. To be honest, I'm not really sure. Ooh, what is this? Beast shape. You become a medium leopard, gain +2 size bonus to your strength and +2 natural armor bonus. That's kind of cool. Can make someone transform into a fucking an animal. We're just gonna buy that. We've got pretty good money. Sold a bunch of stuff. Do we? Or did I spend? No, I have 10 grand. Hold on. Did I already buy everything? Let me make sure I didn't already buy the stuff I'm looking for. So we need a large person. We need mirror. No, we don't have them. Okay, so we need a large person scrolls. We need mirror image scrolls so that we're harder to hit, and a few other things. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Caffeinated up. And I'm chilling. Okay, so let me... Okay, let's see if we can find what we need. We need a large person and vanish. Cat's Grace. Wooljiff has actually been really good. Wooljiff's been actually really good. The Tiefling Arcane Trickster, I think it's called. That we found when we met him when we were in Canabras. And he was part of that like the Thiefling little Thieves Guild or whatever. Ooh, what is this? B shape level 3. You become a bear. That's Baleful Polymorph. You can change the subject into a dog. It can attack. Its intelligence, wisdom, charisma drops to 1 and loses the ability to cast any spells or... Oh, I don't think anyone can use this. That'd be cool. So you could just change an enemy to like a dog, like old school wizards where they used to turn people into fucking toads or whatever. All right, that's cool. All right, so let's... So we need... If I could find it. So we are currently at the Arcane Weaver. Is our local arcane merchant inside the town. There's also some, I've also kind of earmarked, or I kind of took a look at some pieces of armor and weapons that I thought were really cool. Angelic Aspect, this is actually really good. Can use by soul. So you can take on an Angelic Aspect, including its physical characteristics. You gain resistance to acid and cold, and DR by 5 evil. You also gain deflection bonus, AC plus resistance saves against attacks made or created by evil creatures. That's actually really good. It's only personal though. If I could cast it on someone else, I think that'd be really cool. Hold monster, that's kind of cool. So some of these I can't. I need to keep pushing up the use magic item score, which BloodRagers are, again, they're a mix of like a sorcerer and a barbarian. So like they're a magical blooded barbarian, so they can use some magic, their own spells that they learn, but they can also use, ooh, Stone Skin Communal. That would be good. No one could fucking use it. Okay. Let me just, here, you know what? There's a search feature. Let me go enlarge, and then, which is actually really cool. I enjoy flipping through stuff just because I'll end up finding something that I do want. Okay. Reduce person. Oh, so she doesn't have any enlarge. Fuck. Is there anyone else? Okay, what's the other one? Mirrored image. So I wonder how long it takes for like the vendors to. There's no mirrored image. Okay, we're gonna leave. Yeah, we're gonna leave. We're not gonna buy that.
Move already.
And we're gonna go ahead and search some other vendors. She's a jewelry trader. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's that one guy. Okay, let me see. So this is our main. What is this guy? Epic weapons, Wilstergrams. Maybe Wilster has it? Blacksmith. Captain Odin. Oh, Captain Odin is now part of our, the lead of our military council. CR, Horgus Grim. Half Measure Tavern. Yeah, we might be tapped out. Maybe they have to like maybe they have like new maybe they have to like, you know, recycle the merchants or whatnot, but that's pretty weird. Okay, let me see. This guy's got some cool stuff. Let me see. I don't know if he oh, he's got belts though. Bro, +6 mighty constitution, so that'll just hella buff your HP. Strength 4, that's definitely good. I think we have one of those. Boots of the Battle Herald. These boots are made of fine white leather tooled with scenes of epic battles. Their wearer is under the constant effect of heroism. Oh, dude, so heroism is really cool, right? So I think it like gives you a buff so that it's harder for you to no, hold on. How do you wait, information. Hold on. Information. Wait, information. Oh, expand it. There we go. So, greater heroism. The spell function. Okay. Spell functions like heroism, except the creature gains +4 morale bonus on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. Immunity to fear effects and temporary hit points equal to your caster level. Bruh. So these boots, if I get them, if he's 24/7, he's gonna get +4 bonus on attack rolls. I need that for my character. ASAP. It's 30 grand. Okay, so we're gonna come back to this guy. What is Gorgon's belt? This belt grants its wearer a +4 enhancement bonus to strength and the ability to ignore difficult terrain. So +4 bonus to strength already. It's fucking amazing. I mean, for damage for a melee character, its wearer can spew a 50-foot cone of poisonous green gas as a breath weapon. Any creature caught in the area effect will have to do a fortitude save to resist this effect, but the creature fails saving throw. It is paralyzed for 1d4 rounds. So you, dude, what? So you just get a free paralyzing spell? Okay, so all this we need to buy. Yeah, we need to. Okay, we've got a goal now. We need to come back and buy that shit. The belts the boots for sure of heroism. That is extremely good. Quiver of Sacred Vengeance. Used to shoot 38,000 ammunition. The enemy hits the first enemy as well as 2 additional enemies, each of which within 50 per perimeter of the primary target. It deals an additional 1d6 of holy damage. Damn, that's good. Okay, we need to save up, dude. Because saving stuff like this for like a boss fight with one of our archer characters, whether it's the succubus chick or the elf or whatever, like that could be major. Okay, fresh yogurt. All right, I'll take that. I don't know if I know that recipe. Okay, looks like we can't really buy shit that we need because there's no... I think we've already bought all the scrolls that we can, I guess. That's a thing. Okay, so we're just going to head out. And our main thing is to go... We're still tracking down, just to keep you guys up to... Oh, Night Gamblers. Let's take a check. Let's look at this. We'll do that really quick. But we're basically working on one of our main... I believe it's a main quest where we're trying to find the missing men. So, where is it? Give Morvix is dead. He wanted Sarah to know of his achievements or his treachery, depending on one's perspective. Who the fuck? Give Morvix talisman to CR. Okay, so we could do that actually, because I think I saw that person. It's so hard for me to keep track of like all these different branching narratives. I'm not gonna. This is gonna sound crazy, but even playing a game like this, I remember back in the day when I played like Oblivion, when I first played, I kept like a little notebook of shit of like as I was playing along through the game to keep track of like the stuff that I wanted to do or like what I had to go back to, which is kind of funny because that was like the first time I played a game where there was so much content that it was hard for me to keep track of. So I had like the old school, if you guys remember the paperback strategy guys. And yeah, dude, I used to have like a little notebook and like write like what I was gonna do and like, oh yeah, I gotta go do this because I was super deep into like the Thieves Guild and all this other stuff. Okay, so we gotta find this guy Seer. I don't even remember. I just killed some dude in a cave, and now they're like they want me to go tell somebody about it. So we're both getting caught up together. I haven't played this game for about a week or so. I don't know why. I've been playing a lot of indies and stuff. I might make some content with that on here and post. I really enjoy playing indies. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, so there was a guy that we met and in a cave randomly, and I believe it was when we were exploring this swamp, where he was all because our character. Remember, he's got a background. You know, his backstory is a barbarian, right? The BloodRager barbarian, but he grew up as a barbarian. So his the deity that he follows is Gorum, and Gorum is basically like kind of like a Viking, you know, like warrior god that's in about glory and all stuff. And his main weapon is like a great sword. We found this other kid who was, I believe, was this guy's like page or his squire, and he also was an old barbarian who worshipped Gorum. And he found this sword of Gorum, but it like it gives you bonuses, but it also has like some kind of curse to you. And so we got that sword. It basically like possessed him. We ended up fighting him. He didn't want to fight us, but it took over him. We got the sword. I gave the sword to our war priest, Sonia, who's like one of our main characters. She's one of my main companions since day one of the beginning of the campaign. She also worships Gorum, so she gets a bonus with that. She has a bonus, specialty in great swords. But then also it let us do a thing where we researched, or we made more of them and handed them out. Hand over Morik's talisman. Morveg is dead. The color drains from Seer's face. He takes a straw figure with his shaking fingers. His mouth twists unpleasantly as if the old man is about to start sobbing. Aw. The knight looks at you with horror. The old warrior drops to his knees, slowly and awkwardly, with apparent difficulty. My boy, what happened? It's not your fault. Morag's soul was consumed by vengeance. He went to get the cursed sword of Gorum and got himself killed. Okay. Don't blame yourself. You can't always make decisions for your wars. Morag did what his heart desired. It's a shame he died, but if you had restricted him, he would. Okay. Morag went to get the sword dedicated to the god Doric. He was gravely wounded. I found him and tried to help, but the relic's power had already consumed him. Morag's soul was consumed by vengeance. He went to get the cursed sword of Gorum and got himself killed. I kind of want to say this one. Morag went to get a sword dedicated to the god Gorum. He was gravely wounded. I found him and tried to help, but the relics consumed him. I show nothing but weariness. You wanted to help him? Poor boy, I was afraid of this. The war tainted his soul with darkness the moment he was born. It doomed him to death before he could even walk. I warned him, but what are an old man's warnings worth? The sword, that damn weapon of Gorum, where is it? Do you have it? It must be destroyed. The war devours our souls, and Gorum, its lord, watches over it with all indifference. Oh. Yeah, lore religion, because it is. It's like, this is a sacred relic of my god. Destroying it would be sacrilege. Don't worry, I can handle it. I succeeded, because we're a barbarian. Our people originally worshiped Gorum, our backstory. We didn't become an Aasimar. My character, Dovahkiin, he didn't become an Aasimar until his village was attacked by orcs and goblins. And he saw one of his loved ones, his fiancée, get killed, basically. And he was almost there in time to save her, not quite. And that's when his blood rage took over. The first time he ever blood raged, his magical angel blood activated, and that's when he started showing the halo and the glowing eyes of an Aasimar. Before that, he looked like a normal human. So very much so, he's basically still a barbarian at heart, if that makes sense, and he's finding his way in becoming a knight and in becoming a different type of warrior. The old man gives you a long, doubtful look. Finally, he lowers his head. You are right. If it were anyone else, I call them a cocky cretin with a death wish. But you, I believe you can handle this terrible thing. As long as it remains in your hands, I can set my worries aside. I know how difficult it can be to keep yourself in check when war is raging around you, when your comrades are dying. Your deed will not go unnoticed. The ever-bright crusaders will tell of your wisdom. They will tell all Mendev that you did not allow war to enslave your mind. Oh, cool. Yeah, so he was part of this, the Everbright. And if we go to, just to show you guys our characters, I'm still rocking this thunderous angel axe. I don't know what it's called. The Lethal Squall. Okay. Where is she? I think her name is Sonia. Yeah, Sonia. So Sonia also worships Gorum. And so I gave her the sword. Here it is. It's the Fang of Malice. A simple but robust Kelid greatsword. A drop of blood glistens on the scratching black blade. Oh, black blade. Okay. There is an engraving on the iron handle. I am the weapon. I wound all. A dire curse lies on the sword, but your mythical powers have weakened it and made the weapon safe for its user, more or less. So whenever the wielder of this Furyborn Greatsword is under a rage effect, she doesn't suffer the usual -2 penalty to AC. Oh. So this is actually for rage, or a Barbarian it would be better. This ability Furyborn can only be placed on melee weapons. A Furyborn weapon draws power from the anger and frustration of the wielder when battling foes that refuse to die. Each time the wielder damages an opponent with the weapon, its enhancement bonus increases by +1 when making attacks against that opponent. Enhancement bonus cannot be increased beyond the maximum value of +5. So it's a +3, so it can go up another to +8. This extra enhancement bonus goes away if the opponent dies. The wielder uses a weapon to attack a different creature or 1 hour passes. When he's under a rage, though. So she shouldn't even use this. I honestly should probably give this to this guy. I don't know if he had... I know he has specialization, though, and fucking... I don't want to respec my characters because I can't remember what I put on them. You know what I mean? I cannot remember for life. Whenever this +1 Iron Core started hitting against the enemy, must pass 4-2 saving throw. Yeah, this one isn't that great. I kind of want to give him 1d12, and then what is her? It's like 1d10, right? Oh, 2d6. That's weird. Why is it 2d6? 2d6 +3 enhancement. Does more overall damage. Okay, let me see if this guy has the... If he has specialization in Greatsword, then I'll give it to him. Because he has Gorham, so he already has favored weapon is Greatsword. And his fucking, you know, his picture's showing. Okay. Cleave. Weapon focus is Greatsword. Great Cleave. So what does this do? It just gives you a bonus +1 on attack rolls. I mean, technically, if I give him the great... I'm going to try it out. Korongian Smash. When you damage your opponent with a power attack, you may make an immediate Persuasion Intimidate check as a free sim. That's fucking cool. Oh, Intimidate Prowess. Alright, so we're going to switch these two guys' gear. Although, if you look at her picture, that Greatsword with the black blade with the... It kind of looks like the Gorham sword. But she doesn't benefit from its bonus, so there's no point in me giving it to her. My other guy rages, though. So... I should give him that. I can give her anything because she doesn't. Oh wait, excuse me. I can give her anything, to be honest, because she doesn't really attack that much. I wonder if I should give her this one, Soul Slasher. We'll just give her this glaive for now, which also kind of fits the picture. It has red runes on it as well. Okay, we're gonna give this guy. So we're gonna take this axe off of him, which he's been using for a long time, and he does well with it. So this next fight is gonna tell. But again, yeah, he's got a bunch of other new stuff as well. Oh, shit. I took off his armor. Wait, where's his armor? Wait, what did I do? I hope I didn't sell his fucking armor. Bruh. Let me go see real quick. Why did his armor end up off? Hold on a second. That's weird. Wait a second. Hold on. Was I gonna switch it or something? Yeah, I think hopefully I put it away. This mithril this medium mithril chainmail, bruh, it's goated. Like, I keep checking it, referencing it against other armor that I'm finding. Can't find something better for my character. Like, it's got a high armor rating. It's got good dex. Got four dex. All right, let's just I have to go all the way back to my keep. And who the fuck is this? Oh, I think she's like part of my logistics council or something. So our whole thing, I like the banner though, the winged blade. Our whole kingdom thing is getting a lot better. Sword of Iomedae. Okay, let's just go here. So we've got a bunch of different things. Yeah, so I think someone fucked up, like they did like an experiment with trolls or giants. And instead of curing them, I kept them to use them in battle. Like I said, we made more of those like crazy berserker swords, and we made like a unit of them, of great swords. I made some very interesting choices as far as roleplay, but they keep hinting around that there could be a counterattack to retake Dresden. So I'm thinking at one point we might have to defend as a siege. So I want to have the most powerful people that I can. And then there was another option. It was like, you know, as far as like recruitment, and some people were like, no, we should throw a tournament or some shit. and like get only the best. And then someone else was like, put everybody in fucking shield. Dude, did I get rid of that armor? Bro, what? Where is that armor? Hold on a second. Where is that armor, man? Like, that is a trip. I think I accidentally sold it, dude. I hate when this kind of stuff happens. Like, he has no armor. How does he have no... Who did I give it to? Where is it? There's no way, dude. This guy's got... Where it happened? It's like this, some kind... Dude, did I fucking sell it, bro? Like, there's no way. Like, where did it go? I had to have sold it on accident, I think. Bro, are you kidding me? What the fuck?
No one stands in my way.
Oh my god, dude. It was like it was the perfect armor for him. What the fuck happened to it? I think I sold it, bro, because I was cleaning out this inventory because I had too much bullshit in here. No fucking way. Okay, so first fucking... Wait a second. Let me see. Can I...
Everyone is mortal in this world.
Let me see if I can load.
Especially when I'm around.
Is this where we left off? How far is that? Quick save, winter run. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna quick because I don't even know what happened to that. That's sketchy as shit. So we're gonna backtrack a bit. That's super sketchy. I don't know what I did with that armor, and it's really good, pretty good armor. Unless somehow I was like buzzed playing it like offline, and I was like, I don't need this. That's crazy. Well, we'll figure it out. You know, we'll figure it out right now. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Basically, where I am here, I think where I quick saved is before I did the I expanded more. So I think we'll be pretty good as far as what we have. We'll go back. We'll do the same thing. We'll go back to the capital. We'll resupply really quick in the stream, and then we'll head back out to this battle. I just want to make sure everyone is, like, situated, and we'll still try the new greatsword thing. My inventory just got so full. I don't know. One of my buttons on my controller messes up. Who knows what happened to it? That's so weird. Like I haven't played again for like about a week. I've been just, you know, I'm happy to be back to the game, but that is very strange. You know what I mean? When a demonic army reaches a fort, it starts a siege. If the fort falls, all buildings within it will be destroyed, and its levels will drop to outposts. It will also lower the army's morale. Interesting. So I think we're gonna get to the point we're gonna be building actual buildings within each settlement, which is kind of cool. That's really, yeah. Like what happened to that guy? It doesn't make any sense why I would take his armor off. Where are we? Okay. What am I doing here? Okay. Oh my god, he has different armor on. He has mithril. Like even here he has... Did I sell it, dude? What the fuck? Even here he has mithril breastplate. Like, what? It's like it's literally an armor that's like a super... Why would I sell super rare armor? It was like a chainmail thing. Like, that doesn't make it... When did I switch him to fucking mithril? How much money does my get? 3,500 total? Is that what my guy's? Oh, no, that's what his gear's worth. Okay. When the fuck did I...
I'm losing
Hold
my
on, guys.
temper.
Something's off. Yeah, mithril. Was that like a while ago? There it is right here. Okay, so I have it here at this part. I'm gonna back it up a little bit
Let's
because
move
something weird
already.
happened, dude. I must have did something. Because he had like a very, it's like perfect for his character. It's like a chainmail. It's like a royal, somebody's like royal special chainmail or whatever. I think I might have fucking sold it, but I was tripping if I sold it. No, because some of these items are named items. You're not gonna find them ever again. Like they're legendaries. You know what I mean? So like why would I? The whole point is like I've been saving every named, even if I'm not using it for a particular character, I still want to keep the named items for later on in the campaign if I want to do another build. You know, like if I want to make a new character, do new character build, not my main character, but like a new companion, a mercenary, whatever. I want to be able to have all the gear that I can, so that's very strange to me. One second. Okay, guys, we're gonna check really quick. I think this is when I first started
I'm
exploring
losing
this
my
area, so that's
temper.
fine. Not a big backstep. Um, Hold on one second. All right, first things first. So I still have my enlarge. Let me see if my guy has all my
No
has all
one
shit.
stands in my way.
Yeah, see. Oh no, living ram. Where the fuck is that armor? This is the weirdest shit ever.
All this waiting bores me.
This guy had a different setup, and now I can't find it. I had to have sold it. Because he was using that for a while, I think. Yeah, that's way far back.
Let's
Right?
move
What is he
already.
using here? Because I remember giving him... This is so weird, man. Like, it's beyond confusing for me because... I don't know what fucking happened to it.
Battle
Alright, first couple of
awaits.
minutes of this is just me gonna go through fucking saves because it's mind-boggling. Okay, 1 hour, 21 minutes, and then 24 minutes. Or 11. And he doesn't have it on here. 7 hours, 5 hours. Does he have it on there? 5 hours, 3 minutes, 5. There's the guy. There's the guy right there where we get the sword from. Okay. So I would say here. We're gonna try here.
I'm
So
losing my
that guy that you
temper.
saw in the cave, that was the guy that Morveg, that we had to bring his item to his master and let him know that he died. This is insane. I love how I'm searching for this piece of armor. This used to happen to me in Skyrim too. Bro, Skyrim's even worse because you literally can physically take an item off or place it in chests or whatever, and you're like, dude, what the fuck did I do with that? You know what I mean? That's why it was so good when they added in those statues, those armor like statues that you can hang your armor on to display it, because like it was hard to keep track of your items. I must have sold it, dude. I must have sold it because I was like, oh, this other one has uh, better stats or something. Yeah, he's still rocking his mithril. This is like, this is weird, bro. I don't know what happened. Okay, we're just gonna go from here, I guess. Is Woolworth in that armor? No, he didn't find it yet.
Let's move already.
Hold on a second. Alright, at this point, if I can't... Wow, whatever. Okay. If we can't find it, then we're just gonna go back to where we were. That's unfortunate. I don't know what happened to it. That's so weird. It genuinely, it feels like they just took it out of the game. I know it sounds crazy, like an update in it yet. Because why the fuck didn't he have any armor on? Like, that was... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. He's one of my main characters. Why would I just... I don't know. Whatever. We'll just go with the flow. Unnecessary loads a couple times searching for this armor. And I'll just check the shops. I think you can rebuy everything you sell. Which actually, that's a good idea. So just check the fucking armor vendor to see if I sold it like an idiot. But aesthetically, it was sick. And that's another thing that makes me mad, because I could put that aesthetic onto, because you can use transmog, or like you can keep the stats but change the look of something. Is that what happened to it? Is it in the transmog guy? That's a good point. Like, could you leave it in the golem and not, it didn't give you it back or something? Because I might have did that. This is what happens when you don't play for like a week or so. You know what I mean? You forget where you leave off. Again, this is why I need to like keep the journal in the game. Is there's so much information there. I can only follow like 1 or 2 quests at a time in my mind. You know what I mean? I like when I just kind of like through synchronicity or whatever, you just come across something. It's like, oh, I fucking finished that quest. I found the thing. You know, like the Morvag guy. Like I just found that guy in the cave. I didn't, you know what I mean? And then I ended up just remembering, just because I flipped through it. Oh, I got to give the fucking this thing to this guy, you know? So, alright. Okay, so here we are. Let's go to the armor seller guy, and let's see if I repossessed my armor for no reason. Let me see. There's Wooljiv. Wooljiv's got some sick-ass new leather armor, which is actually pretty dope, that we found in that Black Swamp area. So let's go here. This is also what I wanted to get was Banded Mail. I thought that was cool. That would look good for my guy aesthetically. And this half plate of Will I thought was really good. Okay, padded armor +1. So it's not here.
Battles
It just
await.
drives me crazy. I don't know what happened to Exotic Weapon Lady. Mithril. Like some of this I sold. Breastplate. Yeah, all this I sold. So it does keep what you sell to them. So then again, it just begs the question, like, what happened to that piece of armor? Oh. Wait, did I buy anything from this one-eyed guy? So I check them. Oh, it's fucking... The way the loadout of this goddamn castle is not, the best. There we go. I might have sold some stuff to this guy. Let's see if I sold anything to him. Show me your wares. Nope. Huh. Okay, looks like we're screwed.
Move already.
Let's go back into... Did I already talk to this guy? Oh, okay, I have to do this over. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna go this one. Oh my god! No, dude, that's... I'm sorry, I gotta reload that shit. That is the dumbest bullshit. How the fuck do you miss the roll? It's like 25 skill. It's just... coming back... This has been a rusty, comeback to the campaign. Don't sleep on control spells? Yeah, definitely. Control spells like Hideous Laughter and all the other ones are actually really good. What's... Okay, come on. Don't sleep on control spells, that's why. Because we use slumber quite a bit. Bro, really? Okay, so let's go do this roll again. Yeah, I guess that armor vanished into the ether, so... Who knows, bro? Who knows? Okay, where's this guy I need to talk to? I forgot I didn't save after this. That's my own fault. Where's this guy? He's over here. What the fuck, dude? Is he on the next level up? Oh my god. Oh, he's all the way down here. Actually, shit. Let me stop that. Let me go check this golem really quick. I kind of don't even fucking care. I'll check for it later. It's just, this is pissing me off. It's just like, bro, okay, let me finish this roll and then just get the hell out of here and go back to fighting. I don't know why he's wearing the Mithril breastplate. That just, it bothers me. Stupid, piss poor management. I don't know if it was because of me or the game, but... let's just go to sword. Thank you. Okay, you're right. If anyone else, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and save. Because that's fucking annoying. It's gonna bother me. I'll look for it later, guys. I'll look for it, like, off of boss. But that's gonna bother me so bad of, like, where the fuck did that armor go? Because I liked how it looked on my guy. It looked fucking awesome. Like, it was like gold. Like, why would I sell that? It was like chainmail mixed with gold. Jeez. Okay. Let's just... should I try... Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna go to the city. Look how big this city is. Like, how long it takes. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. But, like, all these unnecessary... Like, I guess it's supposed to be... I guess it's a castle. But it just seems like... Why the fuck can't I just go straight up the ramp and go straight? Like, why is it... I have to go to the side and... It sounds like a stupid complaint, but it's just like, I guess maybe historically or something they looked at, but like for like an open area, there's so many walls, and you know what I mean? Like it's not like open-ended to where, or open air to where it's like easy to navigate. Okay, here we go. So, this guy... Louisiana. Hold on one second. That was weird. Got some random call. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Yeah, I don't even see it in my item list anymore. It doesn't exist. What is this? I must have sold it, man.
Losing my temper.
So it wasn't in the golem. Unless I gave it to another character? Like, this is insane.
No one
Wait,
stands
what?
in my way.
It's just so weird, like, how I came back. Is this the mithril? Yeah. Yeah, because I put... The thing is, I put the living ram armor away because there was something better, right? Like, let me look at the... Oh, it has higher dexterity. Like, what? Yeah, it literally, dude, literally they must have took it out of the game or I sold or something. I cannot rationalize where where all of a sudden my character had a piece of armor missing. That's a trip, but okay. We'll just give him the mithril and go. Fortress gates.
Let's move already.
So this is everyone I was originally playing with. I didn't switch him out. Did I give it to that guy? Okay, we're just going to use the same people that we have been using, I think. I kind of don't want to use this guy, but there is There is somebody out there I have to find. Yeah, that's just weird. Sorry, if you're listening to this or you're watching this, you're like, man, this guy's... It's just the weird... It's like if you had something that was cool in the game and you load back in it and you're like, what? Like, where did it... Like, it's just... It's bizarre. And I'm one of those people, it's like, I've got to figure it out. I've got to find it, you know? But yeah, I don't... Yeah, I have no idea where this... It was... dude, it was so cool, too. Like, it'd be like if my main character lost his armor. The mithril, like, that now it's synonymous. He has, like, the tab... Or the surcoat, like a crusader. Like, it'd be like I lost that. You'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Like... So, I don't know. I checked the vendors, too, and I didn't see it. Because it will keep your old stuff in there, so you can rebuy it. So, I don't... It's out there in the game somewhere. Unless I dropped it in the swamp and forgot about it or something. I don't know. We'll find it right now. We're about to be there in a second, so... And I don't know why I took all his armor off, too. That's another thing. Oh, shit. There's, like, some crusade shit I have to deal with. Okay, so... She's got that. We're going to take this sword off of her. Give her this halberd that gives her a chance to summon a free demon. Take this off of him. Give him the Fang of Malice, because he's also a worship of Gorum. Strength +2, strength +4. And we're going to give plate. Which is old armor. That's armor he was using before. Like, I'm not even gonna... I gotta stop. I gotta stop raging. Chain bombarding. Wait, what is this? +2 agile fist. +2 mighty fist. What does this do? Allows her to use her dexterity modifier in place of 2 damage rolls with unarmed and natural. It also makes +2 bonus on attack damage. Okay, I think that's good. We're just gonna keep that. This guy's good when he's got Dex 2. This guy looks pretty sick. Yeah, I found this studded armory of Trinity while we were out. So, okay, so let's gonna head back to Winter Sun. Explore the mysterious village. Learn the identity of the mad half-elf woman. Build the main stables in Dresden. So that's already done. Middle game. So I guess we're middle of the act or something. Middle of the... So yeah, off to a bumpy start. But 5 hours later, we're going to actually start adventuring. And we're going to figure it out. How are we fatigued? We just got here, bro. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest.
In my way.
Can I rest on their camp? No. I'm thinking we have a giant cauldron, dude. Like, we're just carrying that shit around. Maybe it comes out of our bag of holding, you know, that magical bag that lets you carry more stuff than you need. Who's good at cooking? Wooljeff? Jesus. Oh, I don't have supplies to make food. That's also what... every time, dude. literally every time, this is actually me in real life. Every time I'll leave the house, I usually forget at least one thing. Either bring something or to do something. Um, and so we were just in town. We were supposed to pack up on scrolls, which they didn't have any scrolls. And, dude, we forgot food. We forgot food supplies. So we can't get any of those roll bonuses. Let's just go ahead and skip this. Okay. Oh shit. That seemed ominous, didn't it? It got dark and it was rainy all of a sudden or something? Come on, let's get it together, game. Okay. Auto-saved. We're gonna hard save because... we'll just hard save here. And why is it night? Usually when you sleep the whole day, but why did it end up being night? That's kind of weird. I don't think I've ever had that happen. To be honest, usually when you sleep, you go from day to day, like you just or whatever. Okay, so where are we on the map? Okay, so we've explored all this way of the swamp. I think this is a dead end. I'm gonna head our guys up this mountain here. So we're gonna cross this early. Wait, what?
Move out.
Does my guy still have... Yeah, it's raining. That's kind of cool, though, for the aesthetic. I'm going to go ahead and use this. And we are running low on usable scrolls to buff us. Which I'm not a fan of. Bear's Endurance, I'll take that. Use. And then we're going to give ourselves... Oh my god, so many. Okay. It's like I don't want to get rid of anything because you never know when you're gonna need it. You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing. Usable item. You're like, I don't really want to get rid of that. Yeah, there'll be that one scenario where I'm gonna need that fucking that scroll. Who knows how often that's gonna happen? But it'll happen. You know what I mean? What is that? A little bear? Oh, that's sad. We don't kill bear cubs. The bear's body is icy, but it's hard to say what killed it. Oh, the poor babies are just sitting there like, mom's dead. You know? Rip, mama bear.
I lead, you follow.
Here we go. Formation. We'll go this way.
Onwards!
Can we just get... Yeah. Where the fuck am I going?
Move out.
I don't. Okay. A compass would be great. Okay, so there is a compass on the left. Okay. I'm tripping. There is a compass bottom left of the screen. I was like, wait a second, dude. No, this is the wrong way.
I lead, you follow.
I also think I'm just so used to modern games having like the waypoint system where like it shows you on like a thing where you're supposed to go. I think I already cleared this village area. Can I? Okay. And I think this is where we found that. Yeah, this is where we found that leather armor. Yeah, I killed that thing. And then we found that leather armor in the back over there. What is this? Yeah, and that's a way out. I guess you go through the fence and you escape. Okay. Oh shit, there's loot here. I never even saw this. Oh, nothing. Nothing great. Okay.
Head on.
Okay, that way, that's a path down into the swamp. I want to go up this mountain. Yeah, we're gonna keep going up.
I lead. You follow.
Yep, wrap around. Oh, I can cross over this way. Okay, let's keep going up, and then we'll come back and we'll cross that rock bridge. Okay, there's a dude here. Oh, the half-elf woman. That's right. Okay, so let's go journal. One of our things is figure out who that half-elf woman is, right? Where is that? Press knowledge. Green cash, wait for the results. Travel with Gurgo to Grimwood. Okay, explore the mysterious village. Okay, that's where we're at now. Spoke with the commander via the mouth of a wooden idol. Invited the party into the village. Talked to Nevian here in last report. Search for traces of unusual demon activity. Where the fuck is the thing where it's like, find out who the woman is? The half-elf. Find Voltil. There we go. Learn the identity of the mad half-elf woman. Hold on one second so I can see your guys' comments. Give me 1 second. So basically, yeah, find this half-elf woman. Here there were scientists. Oh, okay. So here we go. So we've already discovered this. 1 second. I see it, but I can't read it yet. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta pull up my phone. Any day now. Okay. Let me see. Close. Oh, what's up, dude? Thank you for giving this game a little love. You probably don't need the supplies, but I suggest you save frequently. Yeah, no, Sergio, definitely I have been saving quite a bit. Anytime I enter a new area, I've been hard saving because sometimes it messes up. And the bloodline I went Angel Bloodline, so I'm playing an Aasimar BloodRager. And I went, I used the Angel Bloodline because it gives you certain bonus abilities of like holy damage or bonus damage against evil creatures as like your first level feat. Plus, it kind of goes along with the theme. Basically, my main character is like he was a barbarian. His village got attacked by a group of orcs and goblins, and someone close to him died. He almost saved them, but he couldn't. And in the process of him getting wounded is when he blood raged for the first time. And when he did, it activated his bloodline, his BloodRager bloodline, and that's when he turned into an Aasimar. So when he blood raged for the first time, it also activated his his angel DNA or his his Aasimar heritage, and then that's kind of set him off in this whole path. So he's basically very much like a barbarian in spirit, and he's kind of figuring out his way of being like a warrior. Angel Bloodline makes sense for an Aasimar. I like that you gave him a full backstory. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've always Potion of Aid. I don't. What does this do? Okay. Yeah, I've always said characters. Whenever I role-played games, especially wisdom cannot be exalted in stone; it can only be carried in the heart. Okay. Any game that I ever played that's like an RPG base, whether it's this kind or even back in the day of like old school Elder Scrolls games, when I would come up with a theme of a character, I would always have like a backstory in mind. even back in the day playing my Skyrim builds and stuff like that, I would have a build. Oh. So yeah, I appreciate you checking out the channel too. It's really cool, man. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a full. This is my first playthrough of this game. I played a little bit of the bait or whenever it was in like early access or something, a few years ago. But this is my actual full-on playthrough. And then also too, I have this guy right here is like my guy's like bro. He's also a BloodRager, but I did a different class. I'm doing a different build with him. So that way, it's like I'm able to test out the class, but I'm using two different characters to serve two different functions. That's kind of what I'm doing with that. And then I also have a let me go ahead and animate Undead. I also have a War Priest. War Priest, and she works really well. So there's these two characters. The guy you see with the horns that's raging, he's a I think his bloodline is bloodline of the Fiend or something. So his body's able to grow off these crazy spikes. So if anyone attacks him, they do damage, and he gains horns. Kind of think of like Hellboy. He transforms into like a Hellboy type character. This guy and this chick right here, Sonya, she's a war priest. I made these two guys together kind of like as a trio in Canabras, and she has some amazing abilities when it comes to like buffing actual melee characters. So she does stuff like does aggressive attacks. I think, or I'll show you right now. I'm about to cast on her, but she has amazing. The War Priest class has amazing buffs if you're doing like a melee character main. And so the trio of them together, the synergy is really good. And they all the one thing that they have in common when they met in the Tavern of Canabras is that they all are worshippers of Gorham, which Gorham is kind of like the barbarian god of like battle and glory. And that's one thing that brought them together as they started adventuring. So this is the War Priest, and she has this attack right here. It's destructive attacks. Attack an ally and bless him with the power of destruction. For 1 minute, the ally gains a morale bonus on weapon damage rolls equal to half your level. So that's pretty good. That's, as you can imagine, that's pretty good. As you scale up, that becomes really good. If you care at all, I made a Sylvan Sorcerer. My pet leopard, I swear, has the highest AC in the party. I also made a second character, a druid. Both are Aasimars. That's awesome, man. Yeah, and it's cool. You said a Sylvan Sorcerer. I've really been looking into. I need to learn more of like the casting classes. And I think this BloodRager is like the perfect like thing for me because I've always liked kind of spell swords or like more like arcane stealth characters. So anything that's like a little bit of both is good because it's helping me dip my foot into to sorcery and learning all the spells. So yeah, and I've heard good things about the sorcerer. The BloodRager is basically a barbarian with a sorcerer's bloodline, basically. Like it's like the good mix. And I do love the leopard. I have an elven. Is she a divine hunter? She's an elven like ranger character. I can't remember. She's in my party. That has a leopard, and the leopards are really good. So are the velociraptors. They also have a good amount of attacks. And a druid. I haven't played the druid though. What kind of druid did you make? All right, so she's done with her turn. I've got a Ruchelet, our succubus, our friendly succubus archer. And yeah, ever since I started looking into PathFinder, I got into PathFinder when I first tried out Kingmaker. I like the lore of Aasimar. I just think it's really cool. Just the background story. And how some of them are born Aasimar, some people later on they transform and they become. So we're gonna go Holy Blade. We're gonna go. Hold on a second. What is this? Can I? So these spirits. So we're in this place. It's a haunted swamp. It's like a tainted swamp that's been tainted by the world wound, which is like the portal to like the hells or whatever. And okay, so here we go. So she just that ghost just completely destroyed our entire little skeleton group. It says you draw down holy power to smite your enemies. Only evil and neutral characters is harmed. We're gonna try this holy smite on this this ghost. Pretty sure seems pretty evil to me. Okay, damage, not the best. Can I move him at all? No. If you like half-casters who can also do some stealth, I recommend mages. The new Eldritch Archer subclass sounds like a lot of fun. Dude, the Eldritch, so I have, and I like, again, because I make up, like, kind of backstories and stuff for my characters. In Kingmaker, I had an elven woman, Eldritch Archer that worked really well, and I brought her, the same character, over into this, but instead of an Eldritch Archer, I made her like a form of a ranger because I realized that pets are really good in this game. But yeah, Magos I've heard good things about, man. I've heard a lot of good things about. I made a regular druid. If I had to choose a subclass, it would be Drover. But the Drover druids lose wild shape, which feels so weird. A druid without wild shape, like a bird without feathers. Yeah, like that's a main staple of druid mythology, is that they've always been able to transform into animals of the forest, right? Like that's a pretty mainstay thing. I do think that's a little bit weird. I guess again, it's for like tabletop or RPG. Let me give somebody some bonus. No, can I give it to him? Can I give it to him? No. Okay. I do think it's weird how a lot of times, not just in Pathfinder, I think they do it in D&D as well, where they'll take away something that's like very, very much like a crucial part of, let's say, like the character's overall theme for the sake of balance, right? So like they'll give you something amazing. You're like, oh, that sounds really good for the theme, and you know you can come up with all kinds of lore. And they go, oh, but you know this major ability that you know is pretty much why you like the class. Yeah, you can't use that. You can't use that. So that is definitely I know what you mean there. It'd be like a barbarian without being able to rage. It's like, what are we doing? But no, I've heard good things about the druid classes. All right, so we're gonna try to attack. And I'll give you guys a look at like our character's gear here. I'll show you some of our stuff after we get done with this. My buddy here, Baz the Berserker, he's like my guy's like you know, barbarian best friend or whatever. Okay, let me see. So this guy has some new divine power. Calling upon divine power of your patron, imbue yourself with strength and skill, combat, breath of life. Let me see if I can move up. Oh, I can give surge strength. That's right. So I can buff somebody's strength. I guess this rough terrain has really affected me with this lava. I also picked the cleric domain of fire over an animal companion. I wanted to do something different, and also I already had a pet with the Sylvan sorcerer, and fire domain was in tune with Sarenrae deity. Interesting. That sounds cool. So wait, so you built a cleric and you did the domain of fire over an animal companion. That sounds cool. I remember, I don't know if you played Kingmaker, but in Kingmaker, there was like a priest of Sarenrae that you met, and he was actually really cool. I just want to show you. So this is my other BloodRager. That's his bro, right? Basically his battle, you know, his brother in arms. And recently, a couple episodes ago, we discovered a cave, and in this cave there was a young knight. He was, I forget the name of his order, but he was also a former barbarian. He was also a worship of Gorum, and he found in this cave a secret tomb where this sword, the Fang of Malice, which is a specially imbued greatsword for barbarians, was there. And allegedly, it has a curse on it, so it does enrage you and gives you all these abilities, but it's supposed to put the person under a bloodlust curse. But because we have our mythic abilities, we're able to, and all of our companions, because of us have mythic abilities, we're able to use it without any negatives. But this thing gives +3 Furyborn Greatsword. You don't suffer any negative penalties when you're using Rage, and then it gives each time the wielder damages an opponent. A Furyborn weapon draws power from the anger and frustration the wielder feels when battling foes that refuse to die. Each time the wielder damages an opponent with the weapon, enhancement bonus increases by +1 when making attacks against the same opponent. Enhancement bonus doesn't increase beyond the maximum of 5. So basically it already has 3, so it can go up to a +8 on the same target, and then the bonus only goes away if you're raging, and the bonus only goes away if you attack another character. So that's extremely good for a barbarian character. And he's gonna miss. I talk up how good his sword is, and he misses but it's also because he has negative levels because of whatever that creature casts on him. Let me see if what else can I do? Oh, I can cast haste, so everyone can get some extra attacks. Like, if you pick Druid just for the spell list and not the wild shape, don't pick Druid at all. You're better off with the Arcanist subclass Nature Mage. Interesting. You get access to Arcane Exploit. In case you don't know, Nature Mage trades the Arcanist traditional spellbook for the Druid spellbook. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. So he's kind of like a green, what they would call like a green mage or whatever. Or he only specializes in...
Attack!
Yeah, and like the Druid. Oh, there we go. And then the War Priest also, she has that ability where she like imbues her weapon with holy light. Okay, now we're getting kills. Or hits, excuse me. Yeah, I definitely will have to I'll have to look into building some kind of caster. I just haven't set my sights on what exactly one I'd want to do. But yeah, nature or does the druid or the nature class, does it have anything like, so you know how you have the animal aspects, like animal or aspect of the bear, aspect of the bull? If it does the what's it called, the nature mage, does it have any of those spells? Because if it does, that would work really well with my party. Because if I could cast, like, for instance, aspect of the bear on someone and give him more constitution, right, make it more tanky, or give him aspect of the bull and give him bonus to their strength attack from that nature spell book, that would be really helpful. Because that's kind of what I've been doing, is that I've selected key people like the war priest, or even this guy to. Do we need to heal? I think everybody's okay with heals. Let me go with a prayer to bless and debuff him. Is that I've been the people that I do have, I've been trying to, you know, make it cohesive, right? Like make them work well as a adventuring party. Like even always having an archer. Before I wasn't that big of a fan of archers, but you know, now that I kind of figured out how to utilize them, especially with the pet, it's really good. I don't know why my guy's missing. I think it's because he's got negative levels from whatever spell they cast. Okay, this guy's gonna get 5 attacks because of haste. There we go. 29 sneak attack. There, another one. Another one. Let's go. Alright, let me go destructive attacks to my guy. Does my guy have destructive? He does have destructive attacks. Let's go destructive attacks on Woljif because he's actually getting hits. But yeah, Sergio, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Definitely always like talking about lore and builds and stuff. Nice, there we go. So we're doing pretty good. And I think I'm around like what? The ghost beckons you and moves forward to the burial site where you first encountered it. What? Oh, wait, what? The intraceable ghost whose whip the commander took from it okay, hold on, I gotta read that. Padded light armor, okay, we'll take all that. Let me go ahead and just check our journal. And I will save after that fight. Where was that? This is the weird part. Where Crusade Quest, middle game. Errands, okay. The storyteller is ready to revive the ancient artifact. To do this, he will need 5. Okay. The buried dead. Oh, here we go. The intraceable ghost whose whip the commander took from its resting place seems prepared to talk rather than attack. It's time to return to his grave. Okay, that's interesting.
My temper.
Let me go ahead and save really fast.
You follow.
Yeah, we took like the. Oh, that's right. Because when we first entered this area, we took this haunted whip from like a shrine. It looked like it was part of a sacrifice. Yes, the level 2 stat buffing spells, I like to use Cat's Grace to increase AC, reflex save, and attack bonus if you use ranged weapons, okay, or weapon finesse, are available to nature spellcasters. Hunters included, great class. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. The hunter, yeah, with any pet, especially if you use stuff like the Divine Hound class. I have it on land. You know the guy that's like where is he? What does this guy want to talk? The Divine Hound is really good because when you cast buffs, it also buffs your pet. And you get all these, like, teamwork effects. So I think that's extremely good. Who is this? Oh, one of these watchers again. The absence of an answer is an answer, too. These guys are everywhere. Okay, so I think that's the edge of the map, right? Okay, that's the edge of the map there. I think we have to go here or something. We have to find that guy's grave.
Move out.
But that ghost was killing a bunch of those demons, so in that sense, he was kind of helping us out. One question: if you had to multi-class Woljit, what class would that be? Whoo, that's a good question, man. I honestly wanted to multi-class him with Assassin, right? Because he's already a stealthy character. He's an Eldritch Scoundrel, I believe that's what it's called, right? Let me see. Let me just double check that. And so he already has access to spell casting. Yeah, he's an Arcane Trickster and an Eldritch Scoundrel. So I guess I did multi-class him. I think Woljif. Yeah, I think I did already, because I think he starts off as an Eldritch Scoundrel. He starts off as one of these. I think I already am kind of multi-classing him, to be honest. I think, yeah, if you can remember, I don't know which one I can't remember which one he starts off as, but I already have multi-class him. So he's an arcane trickster and a yeah, and this guy's a primalist. My guy's a BloodRager primalist, and the reason why I picked the primalist BloodRager is that it gives you the ability to take both Barbarian feats as a bonus, and you get bloodline spells as well, or you get a pick in between the two, which is actually pretty cool. So Eldritch Scoundrel and Arcane Trickster. I think he's originally the Scoundrel, and I think I added on Arcane Trickster for some reason. So I'm playing around with that, yeah. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we need to find this ghost where he his burial really quick. Oh, does Wolja still have negative? Hold on, let me see if I can use restoration.
With your heart, not your eyes.
Is there major restoration yet? I don't know. Let me see. Command, which is cool. Okay. And Social has been blessing and resolve with good luck. Let me see if I can do lesser restoration and heal his negative. I think I have to rest to heal his negative wounds. I don't know if it works. Okay.
All this waiting bores.
So we are traveling to this guy's grave. So there's like a little pedestal thing. Okay. I think we've already... Did we... Hold on. I don't know if I've actually touched all of these. I don't know if these rooms matter. When gazing at the stars, do not forget to look at what's right in front of you. Okay.
Head on.
Oh, here we go. This is it. This is where we found this whip. And I don't know... I think I have it on me. The Spectre. Okay. After saying something in its language, the ghost bows to you and disappears. The errand is complete. Wow, so I guess we were supposed to steal that whip, and then we basically saved him. Okay, let me read your comment. Assassin is basically the worst subclass in the game, and there's 200 of them. Assassins focus on poisoning enemies, but lots of enemies are immune to poison, and there isn't anything you can do about it. There is no ability or feat like Ascended Element that works for poison. Okay, good. That's good to know. Yeah, because you're right, because especially because, you know, we're fighting... Oh, wow, look at, there's this whole area, this whole fort up here we still haven't been. There's this whole giant fort up here, guys, that we haven't been. I'm trying to clear as much of this as I can, but I guess we can head south. Are we heading south right now? This compass is not the greatest. No, we need to go this way. Wait, what? Am I heading north? Okay, let me just... Is that north or south, bro? Like, just... Yeah, so because, the demon thing, they're immune to a lot of stuff. And so, yeah, even magic, it's... I find myself now, I'll often check the status. I'm just going in circles, because that compass is ridiculous. I don't know. It's... Shouldn't it be always pointing north? Why is it, you know? But yeah, I always find myself checking, like, to see what they're affected by. And I think maybe that's another reason I didn't pick the Eldritch Archer. But I definitely want to try it out, though. Because I had a lot of fun using that character in Kingmaker. She was very useful. But that's all. Oh, there's another class that I want to look at is Slayer. The Slayer, or like the Demon Slayer Archer, I think could be really good. Oh, I got 2 level ups, man. I just noticed that. Let me go ahead and level those guys up. And yeah, man, if you have any tips, Sergio, on... Oh, shit. I don't think I've been here. I haven't. Okay, let me save. Oh, wait, don't load. Let me save. And we're about to go into this little enclave that I've never seen before. About the negative levels you mentioned before, can Sosu do anything about it? Does he have a spell prepared like Restoration or something? Yeah, I have lesser Restoration prepared, but I don't think I have. It's not leveled up yet, or I don't have access to higher levels of Restoration, so I don't think it works on everything. I'll check them out really quick and see if we have any, because I have way too many scrolls saved up. Because you never know. I'm like a hoarder when it comes to magical items. Because I'm like, hey, that one scenario, I'm going to need it. Yeah, I don't think we have Greater Restoration learned. But Socio is really good for as a healer. I gotta say that. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. I think we're just gonna tough it out for the time being. And then let me go ahead and level them up.
Struggles never
And
cease.
Arushale, man, I did that whole quest line on this. If you go back in some of the earlier episodes of this playthrough, it's on the playlist. I went through the whole quest line to get her and everything. It was definitely worth it. I think. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It doesn't work on lesser restoration doesn't work on recovering levels. Yeah, that's 100% correct. I don't know what to spec her else into, so I'm just gonna wait and save up my money, obviously, and then because it gets more expensive as the game goes on, and then I'll decide what to give her: mobility, trickery, obviously, stealth. Let's give her some arcana knowledge, perception, and give her persuasion. And then, okay, so does she have weapon focus already? Oh, I don't have weapon focus. I think she's using a longbow. It's probably be a good idea. Yeah, we'll just give her longbow. Yep, longbow proficiency. Archery. Skill focus. I think we'll just do archery. Improve critical. When using this weapon you selected, your threat range is doubled. You gain improved critical multiple times. The effect is not stuck each time you feet. So she has a great move. I think it's called like cleaving shot. So anytime I hit a crit, it actually does damage to the people around. I think that's amazing. Point blank master. Using a ranged weapon while you are threatened provokes attacks of opportunity. You do not provoke attacks of opportunity when firing the selected weapon while threatened. I don't know. Using a ranged weapon while you are threatened provokes attacks of opportunity. Okay, so does that mean she'll just randomly shoot out? Improve critical? I'm going to do improve critical, because critical shots is amazing. What is this? Oh, you can do it. You have to do it with a certain weapon. Okay, we'll just do it for longbow. Longbow. Oh, favored enemy. Wow. Aberrations. What are aberrations? Huh. Doesn't she already? Oh, she already had. Oh, so I get to pick 2 more favorite enemies because we already have Demons of Magic and Demons of. Okay, favorite enemies, Demons. Oh, I thought I picked 2 different ones. What should I make her favorite enemy? I would say improve critical or dodge. Yeah. I 100% I did improve critical. Yeah. Because especially as a range, because she can pump out multiple shots. I think on average it's 3 to 4, and then plus haste. So yeah, I have a lot of chances to get I have a lot of chances to get a critical. So that's what I'm going for. So I'm gonna undead would be good. Giant humanoids, gnomes, goblins, dragons, dwarves. Dragons would be good also because I know I'm gonna have to fight a dragon with her. You know what I mean? I know I'm gonna fight the demon thing would be good also. We'll do demon for sure. I think I get to pick 2, right? Oh, okay. Doesn't it say who the demons of slaughter are? Who use martial weapons. Okay, we'll do that one. And then, also humans. We do run across a bunch of... I'll do humans as well. Okay, that makes sense.
You call?
You gotta go demon for favorite enemy. Okay, I'm glad. Bro, I saw it kind of late, but I'm glad I did. Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. I went demon. You gotta go demon for favorite enemy. No, yeah, for sure I did, man. There's a mythical ability that says when you kill an enemy with a bow, you deal damage to all enemies within 10 feet. Do you think that's good? Yes, Sergio. I have that, dude. I have that ability. I don't know if I have the mythic version here. I'll show you. Let me look at the character sheet. I don't know if I have the mythic version, but I have a version of it, and it is extremely good. And it's called a critical shot, and it hits quite often. So let me just go to. Is it not clustered? Is it deadly aim? Clustered shots. Let me see. Where is it? Boon Companion, Weapon Focus Longbow. Where is it? Improve critical, many shots. It's in here somewhere. Precise shots. Where is it? Huh. Oh, is it down? No. Luck Domain, Divine Hunter. Yeah, I'll have to find that where it is. But yeah, I think I have it on her. Or maybe can I not look at the stuff in here? Maybe I have to go in your Mythic or something. Precise shot, clustered snapshot. Is it clustered shots? No, clustered is multiple, many shots. Huh, but yeah, no, it is really good. I will try to find that for you. Hold on, man. Because I'd like to show you. Airborne, Desna, Bounty Hunter, Club, Weapon Pursuit, Heavy Mace, Ranger's Bond, Espionage, Cleaving Shot. There it is. Each time you deal critical damage with your ranged weapon attack or reduce the enemy to 0 points, you deal your weapon damage to all other enemies in a 10-foot radius. There it is right there. Or you could look in the Mythic section. Yeah, it's right here under abilities. It's called Cleaving Shot. And I believe that there is a Mythic version of it, and it is good, bro. Like, especially if they're grouped close together. This is it right here, just in case, if there's a delay or whatever on the stream. But, no, it's really good, and it works quite a bit with, if they're in a close proximity. So if they're in, like, I believe it says, 10 feet? Yeah, 10-foot radius. So when you're talking mobs of smaller animals or cultists and things like that, is really well. Also, I have this other one. This is good. You can look into. It's called Distracted Shot. Your ranged weapon attacks are dangerous enough for the enemy to forget about melee threats. So if you hit an enemy within melee weapon range, they receive a penalty to their AC against melee attacks. So basically, how I have it set up, again, trying to have my party work together, is my main character, my main Aasimar BloodRager, he flies forward, right? Then I have a human BloodRager's his buddy, and he kind of acts as the tank, and then she starts shooting arrows, multiple hits against them, right? And so it's dropping their AC, so on the next turn, when he attacks, he's doing more damage, right? So that's kind of the whole thing. I'm using her to pick off certain targets or groups of people and give my barbarians time enough to come in with their axes and their swords and chop them up. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Not just on a kill, but also on a crit. Yeah, critting, exactly. Yep.
Please,
so yeah, the archers, the rangers in this game, man, to me, I was like, playing with a bow. I never was into it. When you look into the abilities and the things you can do, they're amazing. So I think I'm gonna level them up in Rogue, Elder Scoundrel. Depends on what I'm gonna get. Or where's the Arcane Trickster? Huh. There it is, Arcane Trickster. I just want to see what I'm going to get. So if I go, I'm going to get Danger Sense, +1 bonus reflex to avoid traps, +1 dodge bonus to AC against attacks made by traps. 2 weapon fighting is improved. That's what I got for him. Arcane Trickster is going to give me, what? Impromptu sneak attack? I'll take that. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Not just, okay, sorry for the harsh change of topic, but what do you think about Darian, both in terms of utility and as a person? Whew, good question. As utility, I think he's interesting because he has like the ability of holy magic. He has holy magic. He could heal. I don't know what he's. I basically kind of spec'd him as a healer and a summoner because with the crossbow, I just haven't. I should put points into him using his crossbow. I found even like a crossbow that works well with his class, which is the Oracle class. So I think the Oracle class has potential. As a person, though, man, he's sketchy. He's sketchy. I've already, on this playthrough, we've done, the quest where you go to his house, his after what happened to his family. I'm going to get in too much detail just in case I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But his mansion, where obviously his family was killed, right, by a demon attack. And so I'm already, like, started off in that investigation, and yeah, no, dude, he is sketchy. I am, however, I am holding my reservation of like whether or not he's guilty until I get more information. If you know what I'm talking about, like if you know the full story quest line, because I don't know, we don't know why what happened, right? But I think it did. ruin him a little bit. You know what I mean? I messed him up as a little bit as a kid. So we'll have to see how that plays out. But yeah, no, definitely super sketchy, super sketchy. Guy, I'm gonna buff this guy in stealth. And then let me go. Yeah, that's cool. But as a class, I think he's interesting. Hammer the Gap. I don't have Piranha Strike. When wielding a light weapon or any other weapon that can be used with weapon finesse, you choose to take negative penalty on all melee attack rolls and combat maneuvers to gain +2 on damage rolls. Yeah, I just don't know if that's good. What's your guys' opinion on Piranha Strike? I just don't think it's that good. When you make a full attack, each consecutive hit against the same opponent deals extra damage. I'm gonna do Hammer the Gap because he's using dual weapons, and he automatically gets like 3 attacks, I think. And when I use haste, he gets 4 or 5. So it looks like I get to learn some new Acid Pit. That'd be kind of cool, man. All creatures within a 10-foot area. So you create an extra dimensional hole with a depth of 10 feet. At the bottom of the pit is a pool of acid. Any large or smaller creature standing in the area, any large or smaller creature, that's cool. When you first conjure the pit, has to make a reflex saving throw to jump to safety to near open space. I think that's a little tricky. I think that sounds pretty good. That's definitely going to go Confusion, Controlled Fireball, Crushing Despair, Dragon's Breath. You breathe out a blast of energy. Creatures in the affected area take 1d6 points of damage per caster level. Maximum 12d6. That's crazy good. A successful reflex halves the damage. Depends upon the type of dragon. That sounds pretty good. So invisibility greater. This spell functions like invisibility, except that it doesn't end if the subject attacks. So he could stay invisible. Bro, okay, we're definitely getting that one. Phantasmal Killer is actually really good. Okay, so I know the ones. We're not going to get the pit. Phantasmal Killer is a spell that when you cast it, you send. If anybody's ever seen Game of Thrones, you send like an invisible assassin to attack this person. If they do not make a full like reflex save or whatever. Okay, so I'll just read it to you guys so you can see why I'm going to pick it. It's amazing. You create a phantasmal image of the most fearsome creature imaginable to the subject simply by forming the fears of the subject's subconscious mind into something that his conscious mind can visualize. The most horrible beast. Only the spell subject can see the phantasmal killer. You see only a vague shape. The target's first gets a will save to recognize the image as unreal. If that save fails, the phantasm touches the subject, and the subject must succeed a fortitude save or die of fear, bro. So, like, even if the fortitude save is successful, the subject takes 3d6 points of damage. Trading off hit chance for damage, I don't know. It's basically the dexterity, weapon finesse, like weapon version of power attack. Yeah, exactly. No. You're right. With Piranha, like, and that's my point. With a strength character, you take power. You do all power attacks, right? Yeah, it is thematic, right? Yeah, it fits perfectly with him, especially because he has that shadow. He has like his little demonic shadow. So that fits perfectly with him. We're gonna take that.
My tail is
no,
restless.
agreed. Like I'm gonna go ahead and quick save real quick. Yeah, like for a dexterity character, in my opinion. The whole thing is you want to hit as much as possible, right? For a strength character, you're trying to hit as hard as possible. It doesn't matter how many attacks you get. So, like, if dexterity, same with Archer, I'm trying to stack as many attacks as I can. So I don't want to take a chance to hit for bonus damage. I want him to hit as many times as possible. And, yeah, no, 100% agree. That is super thematic for him. And I use it with another character, Ember, which I really like Ember as well. I like her personality, and I think she's really cool. Why does a beautiful lady walk with monsters? They will eat her up. What's beautiful? Oh, actually, I need this food. Sorry, I'm going to steal from these hobbits or whatever. 3d6 equals 3 to 18 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, look, but the thing, even though it's only 18 damage, right? The point that is awesome is that if he doesn't pass the save, they die instantly. And I've had this a few episodes ago. I use if you see anytime if you check the videos and you see me playing with Ember, she has a spell. It's worked multiple times. Like it has a high chance to instantly kill them. Now it may not do it on a boss, right? But it can work on your average run of the mill demons and things like that. That they will fail their test and just instantly die. And that's what's really cool about it. Is that it's basically like an instant death spell if they fail. So I find it really useful. It's crazy how these people are just living in. This is kind of creepy. So the guy told us to come. So if we follow this journal, right? Where is it? Let's explore the hold on, the village. Travel, blah, 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 blah. Explore the mysterious village. The soldiers from the patrol troop are dead. Their bodies were discovered in a valley. So we've been tracking down a lost group of our scouts. And this is where we found him from. Some kind, in the valley south of Dresden, in some kind of shrine. By all accounts, it looks like the soldiers were killed as a sacrifice. There seems to be a settlement nearby. Answers and the killers may be found there. So that's where we currently are, guys, okay? So we've been tracking down some forward advancing scouts that died and went missing. And I'm just looking for somebody to talk to now to find out what happened to our guys. And these people look normal, but, hey, looks can be deceiving, right? Looks can always be deceiving, and they could be, disguising themselves. Oh, what is this? See, there we go. What is this? Middle of this nice little village. Babu. So this is a giant, higher, level demon. No crowding here, good neighbors. No crowding. A Babu demon holding a pretty flower basket flashes a predatory grin. Poor Dar is not himself. He lost his family in Dresden and has been drowning his grief in wine for a few days. He's always picks fights when he's drunk, and you know what a stonemason fists are like. Speaking of Ember, some people say she is boring or even weird, untrustworthy. I personally like her, love her in fact. Not sexually. I love how she just sees right through people. Yeah, like my thing, what I took from her, she's like a little sister, a sweet little sister vibe. And she's very truthful if you notice. Is she like, I wouldn't call her weird, but is she like odd or different? Yeah. But she does have like a positive take to things. You know what I mean? She's very like mysterious kind of, you know what I mean? But I like her. She's trustworthy. And she always helps people. Like there's a couple scenes where before you get to Dresden, and you're in your camp and you're going along, you're traveling, and you'll go back to your camp and you'll see her healing soldiers, talking to them. She does very kind and good gestures. So that's kind of how I saw her. She's just different, but she's never said anything sketchy or evil. He killed the boy, cries voice from the crowd. Make way, neighbor. We'll put him in a cellar to sleep it off. Oh, for example, she once told Minago, demons sure laugh a lot, but do they laugh because they're happy? I think you are very sad, and you laugh to forget how sad you are. Dude, I remember that. I remember her saying something like that. Like, you're laughing to cover up the fact that you're sad. Yeah, I remember that. The Babu turns around and hisses at the culprit. A huge Baylor, so the Babu was a smaller one. That's right. A huge Baylor at whose feet a young barbarian is lying covered in blood. I'm so tired of you, neighbor Dar. Go home and stop ruining the fun for the rest of us. What is he doing? Hitting the poor flower girl. What? Oh, they're all mesmerized. Dar, wake up. The Lady of the Sun won't have things like this in Winter Sun. Oh, they're all under a spell. They don't see him for what he is. Oh, that's a dragon, dude. What the demon is going on here? Dude, I'm confused. This is a lot going on. Marhovak? A tall warrior with dark hair and gray eyes stands between the humans and the roaring Baylor. He looks the fiend right in the eye. Are you forgetting where you are? These lands are protected by the Lady of the Sun. Behave or I, Marhavak Gernhold, will throw you out of my town. Baylor Darazand, the Baylor's laughter is booming. You really think your beloved beauty can do anything to me? If I wanted to, I could break her neck and yours and your little worms and the necks of every puny little human in the district. And then I'll pay a visit to the castle in the clouds and clear out every sunny little follower. I'm sick of this game anyway. I'm leaving for now. Whoa. Okay, so interesting. Marhovic, go about your business now. There's nothing to gawp at. The warrior bends down and picks up several of the flowers from the basket belonging to the Babu. So Babu is like the little demon. He notices you, and his expression hardens infinitesimally. Ah, a guest of my lady. I am the chief of the Winter Sun clan. You can take a look around if you wish, but you must visit me in the clan hall. It would be rude of you not to pay a proper visit to the master while you're in his house. Demons are walking around your town like it's a home. It's like it's a home away from home. Yeah, what is going on here? Marhovic's mouth twists, like he's biting back a retort he desperately wants to deliver. In that case, shouldn't thanks be in order, demon? If not for the kindness of the lady, you would have been killed on the spot. What? I'm not a demon. What? I came here to find out who killed my crusaders. Their bodies are lying at the shrine by the lake. Marhovic frowns. The lady shrine is sacred to all the children of the Winter Sun. If someone has desecrated with murder, they will be punished. You're changing the subject. Marhovic pauses. I'm not used to talking in the middle of town square. Come to my hall, honored guest. We can speak there. I accept your invitation, master. I don't know about master. Very well, I'll be expecting you. Marhovic nods and walks off, tension radiating from him with every step. So he's pissed, but I feel like what I think is going on is I think there's like a thing where he made some deal. And what's up with this dragon? Okay, I can't see it, but there was a dragon up there that was about to pounce, man. Or a wyvern, like a small... So, okay, this is cool. Let me save. So we finally got here. It's getting juicy. Let me save. Let me hard save. We'll save here. Yeah, so something's going on. I think he made some, like, little... You know, you leave our village people alone, our deity, you know what I mean? Gotta hydrate real quick. Yeah, something's going on. Because he was acting... Yeah, there were two... There's some kind... They have some kind of weird treaty. Alright, let's go up. I like that they're barbarians, though. I think that's pretty cool. Look, dude, there's just a demon chilling. Let me tend to your wound, brave warrior. You say you were guarding Dresden when the demons came? Hey, friend, where are you going? He's running from me. He's dude, so they have him glamored. They have him glamored, man. They're gone. They disappeared. They have him glamored. That's why he's calling me the demon. They have him under an illusion spell or something. Yep, they have him under an illusion spell because that lady called that demon a little flower girl or something. I'm sorry, what the hell just happened? Yeah, exactly. I think that one of them put them under a glamour spell. It has to be. So they think that demons are humans, and then he called us a demon. So he thinks that we're... Yeah, I think... Yeah, something happened. Geshimura. A woman with a wealth of long dark hair stands by the statue, carefully touching the wood. Her long fingers slide along the smooth surface, searching for cracks and scratches. As you approach, the woman startles, tosses her head back, and you see her eye sockets are empty and scabbed over like old scars. Who's there? A stranger? I don't recognize your footsteps. I am a guest of the Lady of the Sun. She invited me to visit. Well, that's kind of a lie, because I don't know who the Lady of the Sun is. I am the Knight Commander of the Crusade. I have come from Dresden looking for my missing people. That's what I'm going to say. A visitor from the outside and a Crusader, too. The woman exclaims enthusiastically, but then she seems to falter. Quirking her head like she's trying to listen to something, her fingers tremble nervously. What do you want to talk to me about? Like she's afraid someone's going to hear. Let's go. There's something strange going on in Winter Sun. Your fellow villagers call me a monster while they themselves converse with demons like it's nothing. Demons within these walls? That's not possible. The Lady of the Sun promised to protect us. Besides, the settlement has old rune stones that start to flicker when demons approach. Even if monsters had tricked us somehow by disguising themselves, the stones would have warned us about the danger, and my people wouldn't be caught dead chatting to sworn enemies. Gesmura frowns as though puzzled by something. Okay, so they mess with those. They're like protective runes. I've been looking for missing crusaders and found their bodies at the shrine of the Lady of the Sun. Bodies at the shrine? That is very strange. The children of Winter Sun are no enemies of the crusaders, and no one would dare sully the Lady of Sun's shrine with blood of allies. So somebody has turned. Somebody has turned to the side of the demons. Marhovic always keeps the shrine adorned with flowers for the lady, along with his trophies. Slain demons. See, or maybe he got, well, who knows? Maybe he got, mesmerized or whatever, illusioned. The woman is silent for a while, gathering her thoughts. Listen, stranger, there is something odd happening in Winter Sun. It's true. The Lady of the Sun promised us protection, and demons truly have never attacked the settlement, but there are visitors that come here from the outside. They come often, and they look like crusaders, merchants from Mendev, scholars from Absalom, or kin of Our Lady from her castle in the clouds. Some of them even live here long term, and every single one of them acts strangely. They talk to us like there's some great joke, and we're not in on it. And sometimes there are rougher types who do something wild. There you go. I've tried broaching the topic with people I trust, but they either don't believe me or they're afraid to speak openly. Maharvak doesn't permit any doubts about him or the Lady of the Sun or her guests. So he's turned, dude. And there's something else. Grief wells up in the woman's voice. Every few years, someone in the village goes mad. It's usually one of our guards or hunters who go out on forays to kill demons. They either start weeping, begging for forgiveness, or they attack their neighbors. The clan doesn't turn its back on its children. That's why these mad people are only put outside the settlement walls. But everyone now believes they're beyond helping. They are mad and angry at the entire world. A secret horror gnaws at the soul of Winter Sun. I don't know why I keep on calling it Winter Run. I think I called it like White Run one time also. But I cannot see or find out what it is. I don't know how to help you solve it, friend. All I can give you is a piece of advice. Check our runestones. They should warn us about the demons in the vicinity. If they are not doing that, then there is some evil at work here. If you want some answers quickly, go to Maharvak. He is the only person who has been in the castle in the clouds. He even had a key to it hidden somewhere. He knows more than anyone else, but watch yourself. Maharvak is a mighty warrior, quick to anger and ruthless, and the limits of the Lady of the Sun's power are entirely unknown. So that might even be an illusion on him. Thank you for talking to me. Farewell. Actually, the final sunset of winter. Tell me. Okay, I should ask her about the Lady of the Sun. Gishmir the Wish, explore the village, examine the rune table. Until the settlement of Whiterun is protected by 3 rune stones. Let me see who the Lady of the Sun is. Mahovik, the leader of the Winter's Run clan, met her on a hunt many years ago when he was a young man. People say it was love at first sight. So it might have been like a succubus or something, dude, a demon that the Lady of Sun left her magical castle in the clouds to live with Mahovik in a humble hut. The Lady of the Sun is a powerful sorceress. She gave Mahovik his hunting dragon. That's what that was on top of the tower, hunting dragon, and has protected Winter's Run against the demons all these years. Ever since she came here, not a single demon has attacked. Yeah, it's like a succubus or something that's mesmerized him. Magic users were feared in Sarkoris in the old days. And for good reason, if you remember that cursed witch who brought all those calamities down on us. But we trusted the Lady of the Sun and accepted her as our protector, although it was not an easy decision. Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know. Okay, so we need to find this guy and talk to him. So my guess is that this dude is not who he says, or he either knows or she is completely pretending to be some other entity. Where is this guild hall? I'm guessing it's going to be at the top of the hill. That's just mine. Yeah, they think that we're... It's a fucking demon! Look! Her baby's a demon! It's a little winged demon thing. Yeah, and they think to the clown hall, to the clan hall. Okay, let me just check the map. It's kind of, sometimes it's hard for me. There's no. I wish you could there was like a local map. I don't know how to switch to that, but okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save really quick right here, and we're gonna go in and see what happens. So that's my theory. You guys, what's your guys' theory? I think it was a succubus or something that that first of all got him hooked, and then used him to gain power because obviously they're under some kind of illusionary spell. That's what I'm going for. But I'm curious to hear what you guys think.
Everyone is
All right, we're going
mortal in this world, especially when I'm around. I lead.
I'm not
You
gonna step
follow.
on that because that. Okay. Bro, he's got two. Those are demons in front of him, dude. Those are two demons. Mahovic, the mighty Marhovic sits on a dais covered in pelts. In one enormous hand, he is holding a single flower, and his face wears a grim expression. Chief, we brought the traitor, a tall female warrior. Gersh. Whoa! Oh, I just messed up. Wait, whoa! What just happened? Did you guys see? Oh, I don't know what just happened, dude. I guess I was supposed to look at it first before going in. We brought the traitor, a tall female warrior drags a stumbling woman with empty eye sockets and all. We have several witnesses who say she was slandering the Lady of Sun and her guests, and that she urged her neighbors to spy on them. Shit. Should I reload, guys? What do you think? Should I scum save, or should I just go with the punches? Because I didn't read it. I didn't read the journal. I'm really bad at that. Hand me the axe. Mother's voice is grim. I have been very patient with you, Geshmura. You dare to dishonor the Lady of the Sun, our happiness and protection. You didn't repent. You only nursed your malice in secret. I see now that taking your eyes was not enough. This time I shall take your hands. Whoa. Finian, so he took her eyes out? Oh, bro, I kind of want to reload. What are you doing here? You blackguard, raising your hand against innocence. You've earned the ancestors' wrath for sure. It's a bad thing to raise your fist against a clan elder, but I really want to smack you one. Stop! Don't harm that woman. You feel the weight of Marva's gaze on you, and there you are, stranger. It's good you came. Saves me the chance of chasing after you all the Winter's Run. Here in the hall is a place of power for me and my lady. I will kill you here and then go with my people to Dresden and hand it over to its rightful master. Warriors of Winter's Run attack. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna reload that. I'm gonna reload that because I didn't know, dude. I didn't know, guys. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna reload. I didn't know that's what.
Already.
Yeah, that's sketchy. Sorry, I'm gonna reload it because I didn't. I should have read it, dude. But okay, the font is so small, those little pop-ups, and a lot of times I don't go back in the journal and I don't see. So I'm gonna reload it and actually look into what was going on because that's what I had planned. I was not gonna fight this guy. I was just gonna talk to him, and then I was gonna go explore. And I was gonna get his side of the story, and then I was gonna go discover and then go back to him. You know. One day I'll do, probably after I do this complete playthrough, I'll do an Iron Man mode. I forget what they call it, where you can't save, and I'll just go through it with you guys together. Like, it's whatever happens, happens. I'll do that, and I'll put like I actually have it on so where characters can die. So if I don't have a resurrection spell, which I usually have one, then they're going to be dead forever. I don't mind reloading. I basically save scum every single skill check. No reason to pass on the extra XP. Hey, man, isn't that the truth? Earlier, earlier on, there was a skill check. I had like 25 religion religion, and I passed it the first time. I had to reload because I was looking for some lost armor. A whole thing. First couple minutes of the stream and of the VOD, like 10, 15 minutes, I'm looking for this armor for my character, and I couldn't find it, right? I looked at my stash. So I go to redo the spell check again, and I failed, and I was like, what? Like, how did I pass it the first time, and then the second time I failed? Nah, I got to reload that. And then I reloaded, and I passed. But, yeah, I try not to do it as much, you know, just because I like the randomness about it. But, yeah, no, if it's something that I genuinely, like, didn't have a choice in, like that, which is happening right now, yeah, I'm going to reload it. Because I had no idea. If they would have told me, like, you know, give me some frame of reference, then I would have done something different. But yeah, that's funny. Yeah, the skill checks, reloads. Oh, and I got leveled up too. I need to level them up. So it's another thing. Okay, so let's go. The final sunset of winter. The soldiers from the patrol. Okay, Germersha, a blind woodcarver, told the commander about the strange visitors that often come to Winter Run, and she advised the commander to seek answers from the chief Marhovic. See, it's telling me to go there. An unknown creature spoke with the commander via the mouth of a wooden idol, invited the party into the village. So that's weird. So it's telling me, isn't that weird? But then if I did what it's telling me, and then it ends it. It like says I failed part of the quest. So hold on a second. Let me see. Is there another part that I'm missing? Right? You got like, so I read it, and then it says okay. No, let me see. I remember a guy on Reddit. He claimed he only save scam at the beginning of chapter 3 to save that woman he wrote. I'm a vivisectionist. That shit is in my job description. Yeah, but I like that. That's like you're role playing. You know what I mean? Like that's what your character's gonna do. Like, oh, that's great. I like that. Okay. Cause she sent us to go look at runes or
Let's
something.
move
Why is it not?
already.
I'm confused now. Cause it's
Move
telling
out.
us. She's telling us to go talk to the dude, but if we talk to the dude, we lose out on something? Tell me about the runestones again. There's 3 of them in total, and they're all in the village. Oh, they're in the village. They are erected by the great shamans to honor the wise. So we didn't read this part. A century ago, the year the world would open. They start to flicker when demons are near, but as far as I can remember, the stones have never raised the alarm. Demons have come to the village. If you firmly believe in all the demons within the walls, we're going to find out why the stones are not given. Okay, that's what we need to do. Okay, who are you? What happened to your eyes? Just because we have a little foresight. My name is Gershima. I was a senior wood shaper in Winter's room. So I'm guessing that's like a rune maker, a wood carver or sculptor, as you would call it. Oh, my level of skill is not bestowed on everyone. We wood shapers do not consider wood to be just a material. We do not make something out of it. We give the wood a new birth. We reveal its beauty in a new form. I like that. I come from an ancient line of craftsmen and women. I swear that I have done everything to avoid bringing shame to my ancestors' memory. I strove to preserve beauty even in the midst of chaos, which is what the demons have turned Sarkoris into. Aided by the traitor Arilu. But one day my gift failed me, and the request of Marhovic, our clan leader, I was tasked with carving a statue of the Lady of Sun. But no matter how hard I tried, instead of a beautiful elf, my chisel again revealed a hideous monster in the wood. Bro, so he thinks she's an elf. He thinks she's a beautiful elf. Markovic flew into a rage when he saw my work. Gershmersha says, her voice quieter now. He personally cut out my eyes as punishment, and journeymen were given the task of finishing the statue. The clan did not turn its back on me, of course. The children of Winter's Sun do not drive out their own, even those who are transgressed before the entire community. They allowed me to do simple carvings and take care of statues. That is how I have lived ever since that day. Wow. Hold on. Let me finish this up, and I'll read your comment real quick. I see that uncovering the truth of beauty and monstrosity is not welcome in this place. The truth of beauty, no matter. Oh yeah, because this guy Socio, he's Aristotle. I forget what the name of his deity is, but she's the positive deity of beauty and art. No matter what creations look like, they carried a germ of truth within them. Whereas in this statue, I see only an empty adulteration that is pleasing to the eye. Wherever artists are persecuted, it is a clear sign that authority is trying to hide an unpleasant truth behind the mask of decency. That's true. Like he's basically saying, anytime you find some place that is heavily censored, that someone is trying to hide the ugly truth or something. Okay, we're gonna go to the level up screen, and I'm gonna see what you got. Character idea: a sorcerer who pretends to be a wizard so he could be a teacher in a magic academy for the money. Sure. But also because he is genuinely curious about the nature of his powers, and he also likes the contact with his students. I imagine this professor who knows less than some of his students, but he gotta fake it. I wanna movie around this concept. Oh, like he already had, yeah, because sorcerers have magic in their blood, and wizards have to learn it through spell books, right? Cause again, I'm not really too knowledgeable about like spellcasters. I've always been, right? So like, yeah, like he goes and gets, he pretends to be a wizard so he could be a teacher, but really they don't know that his magic comes naturally, and he has to pretend like he doesn't know. Like that's pretty cool, actually. That's interesting. That's almost like the first thing I thought of was like Harry Potter and Professor Snape. Do you remember him? He was like the guy who had like dark hair, and everyone you thought the whole time that he like didn't like Harry, but I think he was like protecting him or something. But yeah, that definitely would be a cool concept. I'm gonna use magical device. I can use better scrolls. Improve cleaving finished. Improve critical. Ooh. You can cleave and finish a number of times per round. Base attack bonus 6. Current value 11. Improve critical does sound good. Oh, there's a new ability that I want. It's called like lunge that they added with the newest DLC. I want to show you guys this. Lunge right here. This is something new. It says you can increase the reach of your melee attacks by 5 feet into the end of turn by taking a negative penalty to your AC. You must decide. Is that really good? I don't think I really need that actually. He's only 5 feet. I thought it was gonna make him jump. Improved cleaving finish does sound good. Improve critical. I'm gonna try improve critical. Is my guy using a battle axe or a great axe? I can never remember. Hold on one second. I can never remember this guy's. Hold on a second. Sorry, because it looks like a battle axe because it's double-sided, but I think it's a great axe. Here, let me go. It's gonna be a great. I know it's gonna be a great axe. I know it is because I think I spec'd in a great axe. Yeah, it's a great axe. Okay. There we go. That's so funny. Okay. Yes, sorcerer don't learn to use magic; they just do, much like BloodRagers. Hence the bloodline. Yeah, definitely. P.S. Did you know that some of subclasses of spellcasters use a different stat for spells that the base class? Ember is a prime example. Witches normally use intelligence, but she uses charisma. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Like it's the same thing with sorcerers. Like sorcerers use charisma as well. Because my BloodRager, that's how he uses his abilities is through his charisma stat. So yeah, I did know that. Because usually it's like intelligence, right? Yeah, it's usually intelligent. Normally use intelligence. Yeah, I have heard of that. Because yeah, the BloodRager being kind of like a mix of Barbarian and so we're gonna do improve critical with the great axe. Great axe. There we go. Force punch. Lightning bolt would be cool. Why is this saying heroism is not good for me? What? Like, do you see that? It's like, oh, this spell imbues a single creature with great bravery and morale in battle. It gives you +2 morale bonus on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. It's like, yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, nah. You don't want that as a melee focused, as a melee focused strength character. You don't want like more attacks. You know, like nah, you don't want that. It's so weird, dude. That's so weird. There we go. Oh, so I have blessing of courage and life. So I already have that, and I have heroism. So I have some pretty cool stuff. And greater repose, undead creature. Yeah, some of these are from the angel bloodline. You get specific like bonus spells or whatnot. Okay, so we have to go find these runes around the village. And I think like in D&D stuff, warlocks use charisma as well. Oh, arcane knowledge, runestone.
I'm glad I was useful
nice.
to you.
She was useful. Okay. The runestone is a fake. It has no power to detect demons. The inspection is enough. Okay, hold on. Hold up. We gotta read. Now I have to take it serious and like read my journal. Sage sorcerers use intelligence instead of charisma, but there is another sorcerer subclass that uses wisdom. I think it's called Empyrean. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that it switches that much. That is pretty cool or good to know. Yeah, warlocks use charisma. Yeah, I was pretty sure about that. Where is the winter thing? Hold on. Okay, so is it just me, or so it brought up that pop-up window, but it doesn't tell me what. It doesn't tell me what's connected to that pop-up window.
No one stands in my way.
The rune. Okay, unsounded alarm. The runestone has no reaction to Arushula's presence. Oh, how strange. The stone is supposed to detect demons in her mind, but I'm right here and it's silent. Because she's a succubus demon. That's right. That's right. That's a good point, dude. Hold on. I need food. Our characters need food. Oh, I can't. I don't know if I can pick locks in front of people without getting in trouble, so I'm going to avoid it.
This is my kind of work.
Texting out. Wind roots are single tree, but dies in a thicket. Stand shoulder to shoulder with your clansmen like trees in a forest. I'm going to try to put this... Hold on, let me...
Watch and learn.
Unlink him.
Fine.
Alright, so he's stealth. We're going to try... Because we need stuff, dude. Oh, and I have a cool... Alright, you see his little... You see those green hands? I forgot about this. I gave Woljif a cool spell where he casts magical hands, and it allows him to what do you call it? To undo traps and unlock stuff with his hands. I see you're playing on PS. Did you download the game for PS Plus? No, I actually bought this. It was on a sale a couple months ago, and so I actually bought it. But no, yeah, it is on PS Plus right now. If anybody's watching this and you have PlayStation, I highly recommend downloading it. You know, how is it not? There we go. Yeah, so if you saw that, dude, I think that's really cool. He can like unlock traps and do pick lock with using his magic hands, which also I think is very like on point for his like his whole style as a character. Okay, so we need to find. So now I know what runes we need to find. I forgot our succubus character, our good succubus character. She's a demon, so like it should. Her being with us should like should trigger the whoa, this runestone was smashed and the pieces are carefully hidden. Discuss the discoveries with okay, so there we go.
I lead, you follow.
So one was hidden and one just doesn't work. Sergio, do you play on PC or do you play on console?
Onwards.
Alright, I gotta go find her. But yeah, it's dude, it's so cool. This game being on PS Plus, dude, that's such a win because there's so much content, so much fun you can have in this game. Like to have it for free, basically, that's awesome. The runestones were broken and replaced with fakes, so demons truly can roam here. No one even suspected because we had faith in the stones. Warning. And in the Lady of Sun's protection. The only thing we can do is go to Marvek and demand answers. I want to believe that he has been deceived and will act on behalf of his clan. When you show him your proof of the betrayal and the destruction of the runestones is a true betrayal of our clan. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we passed that. PS5, right on. Yeah. And Socio just got leveled up. Let's go ahead and... Not your eyes. Oh, another game that I'm going to play eventually on the channel that I like to do a run through because I do like 40K is Owlcat made the same company and made the Rogue Trader game, which is really cool. You're like a space pirate kind of adventurer in should I do magical religion, perception? Actually no. That's another game I'd definitely look into. It's crazy how it doesn't matter how much I had already decided before creating a new character. I can never make it in less than an hour. Oh, 100%, man. Oh my god. Dude, there's times and there's a setting where you can select in the beginning so that there's a guy you can respec your character, right? Even your main you can create. He's the same guy that has your mercenaries. And there's an option you can select so that as you're playing through, you can go back to him and completely remake your character. I'm talking everything from your ancestry, what your character looks like, everything. So we're gonna go weapon focus. Ooh, spell focus. Oh, I already have divination, illusion, conjuration. Damn. See, I don't know. I would pick another spell thing of magic, but I don't know what his spell. Hold on, let me see what spells. Oh, Shaylin. That's the one, the deity of good. I mixed him with an alchemist because I thought him throwing bombs would be cool. But I just don't think it is. I think I probably should just give him, because he's always in the back, so I thought, oh, if he throws bombs, I guess, because he just never... You know what? We're just going to try it. Oh, saving throw against bombs? That's kind of dumb. Armor focus. Do I have heavy armor? Yeah, heavy armor focus, because he's wearing heavy armor. I don't know.
My will is
but yeah, no, definitely. But there is an option you can select when you first start where it's in like their campaign settings where it allows you to have that option, which I think is very useful. Okay, so first things first that we're going to do is I'm going to buff my guy all my guys as much as possible. So he's gonna go. Oh, we're gonna do enlarge person. Everyone's gonna get buffed. They can get buffed. So usually this is what I do. I'll pre-buff my guys. I just want to check inventory, see if there's any useful potions I can give him. Any potions I can give him. Oh yeah, this right here. Bull strength. Yeah, give me that. Equip. Okay.
All this waiting bores me.
Oh, demonic intimidation. Yeah, I'll use that. That's good because now, and then I'm gonna go to my guy.
Battles await.
And then I'm gonna use this bull strength, and then I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go straight into that conversation. That's probably gonna end it into. It's gonna give us a. I'm just gonna use this. So I use the scroll, and then I'm gonna equip the potion as a backup. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna hard save really quick, and then we're gonna go up there and we're gonna talk to him and see what he says. Even when I already made my mind up about the class, I spend time looking at the different subclasses, feats, skills, abilities, stat allocation, and then thematically too, and mythic path planning. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, I usually have an idea in mind, but yeah, for me the biggest hard part is like I'll have somewhat of a theme in mind, right? I have a theme in mind, and then that kind of narrows down what I want to pick. But then like the subclass thing, that takes me a while, and then once I have those two things down, like the subclass and the theme and the subclass, then I kind of have a backstory, and then I kind of know what my character is going to look like and what I want to pick. Wujath had Cat's Grace prepared, might use that on him, and yeah, definitely, good idea. Yeah, Cat's Grace for him because
That's what I be.
he does have. So what I tend to do is I tend to try to use all of my scrolls or my potions first before using my spell slots. So that worst case scenario, yeah. When I'm in battle, I can use those spells, right? I can use those spell cast. Oh, that's awesome. Scroll of Bull Strength for everyone. Well, let's just use that, and then let's equip that. So that means it's going to do an aura, and yeah, you're right. I might have to use Cat's Grace, actually. Okay, yeah, we're buffed up right now. Okay, now we're good to go.
Move out.
I call my current guy that basically he rages. So the kind of the strat that I've done with this guy is that I blood rage, I enlarge myself, and then I do mirrored image. And so I call it kind of like the Super Saiyan Barbarian. You know what I mean? You know, so it's like he charges up, he gets angry, he gets huge and buff, right? So he attacks more, and then he does like the mirror image. So it's like when they teleport. I don't know if you've ever seen Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's kind of what I call him. It's like the Super Saiyan Barbarian, dude. The mighty Marhovic sits on a dais covered in pelts. In one enormous hand, he's holding a single flower, and his face wears a grim expression. Chief, we brought the traitor, a tall female warrior. Okay, so this is the thing. So this was going to happen no matter what, I guess. We just needed to investigate. A tall female warrior drags a stumbling woman with empty eye sockets. That's so messed up that he took her eyes. We have several witnesses say she was slandering the Lady of Sun and her guests, and that she even urged her neighbors to spy on them. Her guests are the demons. Hand me the axe. So someone's getting a good great axe, and one of my guys is expecting the great axe. Voice is grim. I have been very patient with you, Aasimar. You dared to dishonor the Lady of Sun, our happiness and protection. You didn't repent. You only nursed your malice in secret. I see now that taking your eyes was not enough. The time I will take your hands. What are you doing here? You blackguard, raising your hand against innocence. You've earned the ancestors' wrath for sure. It's a bad thing to raise your fist against the clan elder, but I really want to smack you one. And the weakened prowess while someone has destroyed your runestones and replaced them with fakes. He's not lying. Our talismans have been destroyed and can no longer warn us about demons. The smashed pieces were hidden in the walls of our settlement, and replicas that have no magic properties were put in place. My chief, open your eyes. Can't you see what's going on under your own roof? Sarkonian Ranger. That is a serious accusation. Chief, permit us to investigate. We'll return shortly, and if this mad woman is lying, your punishment will be doubly justified. When Mahova gives his nod of assent, the warrior strides off the hall. You feel the weight of Mahova's gaze on you. You succeeded in luring my guards away, but it won't change anything. It's good you came. Saves me the chance from chasing after you all around Winter's Run. Winter's Sun. I was going to call it Winter's Run. I don't know why. Here in this hall is a place of power for me and my lady. I will kill you here and then go with my people to Dresden and hand it over to its rightful masters. Warriors of Winter's Run attack. What the fuck? So he's going to attack us anyways? Well, at least the people will know the truth, right? And he's got a pet dragon. Guys. Okay, and he's got a pet dragon. And he's got mirror. He's like us, a barbarian with mirrored image. We're gonna do aspect of the falcon because she's gonna need that. I don't think I'm gonna get an attack off.
I will resist.
I'm gonna send this guy out. Yep. Hopefully I can get. Ooh, okay, so I want to do Slumber on him or Hideous Laughter. I'm going to try Sleep on him. So any sleeps or anything that could knock an enemy prone and save him from attacking you is amazing. And I think oh, did it work? It did not work. Okay. Okay, first things first, we're going to Rage. Let me see what we got here, guys. Let me see what we got. Oh, Haste would be good, actually. I'm going to cast Haste because it's going to cast on everybody in the area. So everyone's going to get extra attacks. So, yeah, again, Super Saiyan, right? So we're big, we're strong, we're powered up, and we can attack a lot. Okay, now I'm going to Blood Rage. I'm already higher level, but I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself. So that way I'm going to be harder to hit. And I'm going to go for an attack. Nice, and I got the hit. Even through his mirrored images, I got a hit. That's amazing. So that's like a little baby dragon. My dog is going crazy. Sorry about that. I'm going to give... Who's up next to attack? Okay, Baz is up next to attack, so we're going to give him destructive attacks, which is going to... I think he gives us +2 or something? Bunch of noise going on outside. I don't know. Like, my dog barks if somebody drives by. Clerics can spontaneously cast Heal. That means if you click on a spell, you give up that prepared spell to cast a healing spell instead. Druids can do... Yeah. When there's, like, the little arrow. I know what you're talking about. That's, yeah, there's, like, a little arrow or whatnot. And then, yeah, you can cast a healing spell instead. No, it's in a pinch too. I've used that a lot, especially with Socio, because he's not focused on doing damage, just to buff and heal. That some of his stuff that I'll exchange it for the healing. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we're gonna do a prayer, so it's gonna buff us +1 to attack, will, and everything. It's gonna debuff our enemies, and we're just gonna keep these two together. So this is our paladin and our war priest. And so he should be a full focus on that that pet. Oh, he's throwing boomerangs at us, or throwing axes. I just caught that. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, so we're gonna shoot at him because I'm trying to get rid of his mirrored images. They got rid of one. Another one. That'll work. Same thing with this little guy. Just want to get rid of his mirrored images so that it's a lot easier for us to hit. Okay, so first things with this guy. I don't know why he's low on... Oh, didn't I get an improved invisibility spell? I thought I just did. Hold on. Oops. Hold on a second. Yeah, I could have sworn I just got, like, improved invisibility, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And, wait, what? Didn't we get, like, improved vanish and, Wait. Didn't we do... Am I tripping? Oh, because I had it in my spell book and I didn't take it out of my... I didn't put it in from my spell book, guys. Oh, man. That's right. All right, let me do Hideous Laughter. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I forgot to... Oh, man. That's it. That's... Okay, that's a mistake on my part. Oh, see, again, I don't really know... you know, I don't know spellcasters that well. Try to cleave and I missed. Not good. I'm gonna try... Well, I can get multiple attacks on one of these guys. Alright, I just used Holy Blade to buff... Or Sword of Heaven. Bro. Yeah, I need a rest before. I know I should... Bro. Oh, man, it's not... Yeah. There we go. I definitely should have read. And, of course, you need to set it on your spellbook before you rest. I know. It just hit me right now, and that could have been so useful. Hold on. Did I... Let me see real quick. I saved right... Yeah, right after talking to her. So I could... Yeah, I'm gonna load and I'm gonna do that.
All this waiting.
I'm gonna load and do that. I know, it's the second time. I'm gonna load and do that. That was a rookie mistake. I'm gonna load and do that. And I'm getting the hang of it. So I'll set his spells because we do need. Because dude, he's got a dragon. I'm confident our party can beat him. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna do that. And one day on the channel, you will see. I'll do a playthrough where there's gonna be Iron Man mode. So it'll be one save, and it's gonna be. But by that time, you know, hopefully there'll be another. This playthrough, maybe one more. This would waste some scroll. That would waste some scrolls. What would waste some scrolls? Because if I reload, I still have the scrolls. All right. Oh, because I buffed myself before I rested. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, bro. Yeah, you're right. You know, but at least I'll have those. Like, did you say before or after using the mass bull strength? I think before. I think before. I think before. I have 2 of them, though. I did have 2 of them, though. So, that is... I did have 2 of them. But I'll double check before I rest. But, dude, good call. Good call, man. How many... have you done... How many... You've done a playthrough of this? Or, obviously, because you know this game. But have you done quite a few playthroughs? Or... Because you know your stuff, man. That's cool. But, no, yeah. I had multiple scrolls. So, I'll be able to use it again. Okay, so let's go ahead and check our inventory.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, I don't think I gave him this scroll yet. Let me see. No, yeah. So I think I still have him. Okay, so first things first. We will go like this. Let me go inventory. Yeah, see, we still have him right there. Bam! Nice. Okay, cool. So, we're going to rest.
No one stands in my way.
We're just going to rest right here. Right in the middle of the village. I like how they just instantly shrink down. Curse peel off. Oh, and this is another thing. I didn't have any food things, so I couldn't get any bonuses. Speed bonus, skill checks, got 10% movement speed. I'll use this one, Midnight Soup. It's going to give us 1.5 points of HP per level.
Still cannot dream,
so,
I have not earned the right.
15 over 10 extra. I literally only made the 2 characters I mentioned before and barely did anything after the Great Garrison with the Sorcerer. Still in the maze with the Druid. Guess I'm just smart. No, you just been studying the the mechanics. Whether you're playing, oh nice, and we got the bonus HP for the Midnight Snoop, so that works out. Midnight Soup, Midnight Snoop, like Midnight Snoop Dog. The maze, still in the maze. I don't know if I'm that far. I don't know if I've gotten to the maze yet. Still in the maze with a druid. Yeah. Yeah, this is the farthest I ever played. Like I said, I played the early access, or I played another version, I think before full release or something like that, or when it was in, yeah, I think it was early access or something. And, I had a blast with it, so. But this is the farthest I've ever gotten, either with this character. This is like, this character, this Aasimar BloodRager, is one of my favorite characters I've ever made in any RPG. Like, I just really like his overall, play style. I like the kind of vibe, the backstory. And also, too, with, like,
No one stands in my
the same
way.
goes with, what is this? Bulls. Oh, I didn't actually really need to I could actually save that. And then I'm gonna have Woljif.
My tail is restless.
I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, fuck! I needed to do the spellbook thing before I rest. Shit. Okay. Not this guy. Oh my god. Dude, I'm just not a spell. You know what I mean? Like I'm just not. Oh, okay. So we need this. I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna do invisibility greater. Animate dead, I think, is good, or should I do bestow curse? I'm going to get rid of Animate Dead because I think I have another character that has it. We're going to do Bestow Curse or Contagion. Let's do Contagion. Vampiric. And I think we're good after that. Okay.
Nicely. Ooh,
Now we're going to rest again because I don't feel like reloading. Yeah. So hopefully it gives me the midnight soup bonus or whatever. I also do like how the characters interact with each other. And I didn't get the buff. God. And it didn't give us the protection from corruption, which is nonsense, because that guy's got really high levels of protection. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I think we're okay. All right, so now let's go. This is it, guys. We're going for the fight now. I think we're good. We're good to go. So first things first, we're gonna go. Oh, he can learn that spell as well, the bear thing. That actually would be pretty cool. Let me just find that Hold on 1 second, bro. Oh, scroll of create pit. That might be useful. I wish you could like filter your spells by type, you know? There we go. By mass. Oh, and he has these monsters I can call in. Yes, we need summons, so we're gonna use that. Okay. What is this? Wand of magic missile, we're gonna take that off. I have a bunch of high level summons that I bought, I forgot. I recommend mages for your next character. Imagine being, hold on 1 second. Blah, blah, blah. So we need that, right? Okay. For your next character, imagine being able to both cast a spell and attack a melee in the same turn. Also having high AC thanks to the intelligence bonus and mirror image. And blur and mage armor, shield protection from evil, cat's grace and all. Yeah, so it's basically like a spell sword, right? Like that's that classic kind of spell sword thing of like you can do. And you know what's funny, when I first started getting into PathFinder through Kingmaker, and the whole world aspect of it. Oh, scroll of vampiric shield. I kind of want that as well. Okay, we're gonna leave that. I tried the magus. It was just really difficult for me to like figure out how to work it. The mass bull strength. Yeah, I know, right? Like I can. What level is that spell? I don't know what level the spell is though. That's the thing. Level 6? I think you can use it, huh? 1 second. Usable items. Yeah, that's an interesting. You're right. Because then once he learns it, then I can copy it, huh? Usable. Also, the bear thing. He can learn the bear thing as well. All right, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna take your advice on that. It says it's level 6, and I believe he can do it. So, but the only thing is that copy spellbook. Okay. Now I can't use it, but I'll be able to use it in the future once I rest again. Yeah, again, appreciate the tips because, yeah, because I don't, yeah, I'm not familiar or used to working with the spell book and all that. So thanks, man. Okay, so let me go. Well, oh, the intimidation thing. That's another thing I was gonna do. This guy had. Oh, did he already use it? Do this on himself. I bet you what's going to happen is we're going to find out that most of these peasants in this village aren't even human. That's just my guess going forward. I'm also going to cast Mirror Image right now, so I don't have to do it when we go in there to talk to him. You should look into the class section, what level he gains access to it. Okay, I will. I'll look into that after the battle. Does this guy have mirror image? Oh, he doesn't. Okay. I also,
Let's move.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he can. If he can write it down and he can use it, like if he, I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure he's able to use it because usually if something's out of your reach with your scroll, it'll tell you. All right, so I'm gonna do a new save here since we're all good now. I'm gonna overwrite this one. All right, and this is it. We're gonna stick this out. We're gonna battle it through. It's been a good episode so far. Figured out a lot. And I was exploring the whole upper part. I barely saw that there was like fences here and this was a village, so we randomly discovered that together today. I thought the swamp was just north and exploring those mountains and stuff. Okay, so here we go. So we're all buffed up with strength. If it's within level 18, you are good. If he gains access to level 6 spells at level 19 or 20, the 2 levels you got in Arcane Trickster will make it impossible. Got you. So I might have to respec him or whatever, retrain him. The Mighty Mojave System. Okay, we've read this multiple times. We brought you the trader. You're in violence on the weak and powerless while someone has destroyed your runestones or replaced them with fakes. He's not lying. Our talismans have been destroyed. This is a serious accusation. It won't change anything. So they're going to go take a look at that. He doesn't care.
Careful, everyone.
Alright, so I'm going to start casting. So these, I think, are Azadas. Am I calling it? Hold on a second. Yeah, an Azada or a red cap. Can we just not... What? Dude, I hate when that happens, bro. I did not mean to do that, and it made me waste a turn because he moved instead of casting the thing. So stupid. Okay. That is one downside of like playing with console is the controller. Sometimes the way that the sticks will work, like instead of it's not like a mouse where you have more detailed control. Like it'll legit just be like, oh, I'm gonna do whatever I feel like. I'm gonna attack him 3 times. Nice. Again, I do not know why I missed that. Oh, probably because I'm using power attack. I probably should take that off now that I think about it. Oh, lethal stance. That's another thing I haven't been utilizing this guy with. Nice. Nice. Critical for 66, guys. Okay, so we're going to buff my main guy. Destructive attacks, buffing him up.
I will resist.
I forgot. Ooh, let's go. Hey, that rest and that buff of the bull strength scroll was amazing. This This guy's got like an ice dragon. Dude, I thought it was boomerangs, but it's throwing axes. Did he go down? Fuck! Woljif went down. I didn't even get to cast anything. Shit, man. Alright, can I restore him? Or is he dead? Wait, is he... Oh, I think I can heal him. I think I have greater heal as well. Yeah, my guy's got way more spells now. Serious wounds. Why can't I heal this guy? What is going on? Because I can't see his bar, so is he just like knocked out or what? I'm just gonna try this. I would like to see the combat log. Can you press the right ear button, the triangle? You can also make it smaller in the square. Hold on, bro. Toggle size. Yeah. Here, there you go, bro. And then pin it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you can actually see what each person is. Yeah, and if it's missing. All right, that's done. Okay, so... Oh, I have some pretty cool cheese summons, dude. I don't know if you've ever seen this, right? So, you've made it out of Dresden, right? Did you ever make it to... Okay, did you ever explore the bottom of the Lost Chapel? Do you know what I'm talking about? Because I found this duality of conjuration and summoning thing that allows me one per day to summon either demons or angels or something to fight alongside me. It is extremely overpowered and ridiculous. Let me know if you want me to show you what it is. It's part of the part. How much damage did Woljif get? I'm not sure. I have no idea. Oh, dude, give me that.
Let's hear you cry.
Okay, so they succeeded.
Let's hear you cry.
Oh my god. I'll show you this ridiculous summons that I have. It's great, dude. And so anyways, if you follow the quest line when you finally get to the point where you meet the person that can help you with the unlock the Lich mythic path. If you explore the bottom dungeon of the Lost Chapel, there's inside one of the libraries. There's this item, and I just randomly found it on a shelf, and it's ridiculous. I'll use it on my next turn. If I survive. Yeah, I need to stop. I need to focus up here. That guy's a pain in the ass. Yeah, okay. Let's go attack this thing. And I need to cast. Okay, so that dragon is ridiculously good. Okay, what should I do here? I think I'm just gonna go a regular healing. Okay. Watch, here, I'm gonna use this. Check this out. This is an item that I found inside the bottom of the Lost Chapel. It's a secret thing that allows me to summon once per day. Look, dude, 3 of these Nabusu demons to fight for me. Even though my guy is a good aligned character, he can still use demons to help him fight. It's amazing. Okay, I'm going to use this potion of heroism. There we go. And these guys drain energy and drain blood from characters. This thing has saved me so many times in clutch. Look, does negative damage to him. And I also have another ability from a book. If you find books, I don't know if you know this, find the books with the golden ore on it in the item thing. Some of them unlock added abilities. Like some will give you, like for instance, I found one that gave me proficiency in glaive. And so as long as I own that book, I have that buff. Another one gave me that anytime I summon something, it gives me the chance to summon one additional creature, right? So there is some pretty cool things. I think I'm gonna get rid of power attack. I'm gonna try attacking without power attack. Damn, he still didn't. I do not know why he's missing. Hold on, brother. Hold on 1 second here. If you move the cursor down and the enemy press down, you can see everything. Armor class, attack bonus, supposed. How many hit points I have? Yeah. You can do inspection. Yeah, no, I'm definitely. So I think I'm gonna heal. I'm just gonna keep healing because I gotta keep her alive. I hope I'm not healing the fucking enemy right now. Okay, so I'm gonna do Magic Fang to this guy, so you do bonus attacks. You can also see the armor class from the combat lock. Okay, cool. Good to know. This dragon is annoying. Get out of here. And I can't get hits. Oh, she's down. Fuck me. I can't get hits off on it. This fucking goofy ass throwing axe bullshit. Sorry. The rage is going to be real right now because when the game cheeses me like this, I'm not a fan. Alright, okay, what do we got here? And why is Woljif not able to get up? I don't understand. I've healed him. Is he dead? He's not dead. He's like unconscious, I guess? I don't know. Okay. So, Holy Smite. Okay, that worked. I'll take that. That was powerful. Nice. 53. 50. So, what? So, 103 damage? Okay. Oh, was my guy not raged the whole time? Was that why he wasn't hitting?
Out of my way!
Okay. Oh, she's low. Do I not have, like, heal or anything? Let me go, hold on. Oh, and I didn't activate True Shot on her also. That's kind of a mistake on my part. Is there any... I don't even think I have any potions. 1 second, guys. It's getting random calls. It's kind of weird. From, like, other states. Alright, Abysmal Regeneration. You gain +5 fast healing for 1 hour? Okay. Oh, this is what I need. Can I still shoot or no? Just gonna move her here. Oh, she is low. 2 HP. No, I know, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. That dragon was doing too much. And he's good, dude. He knocked her down. Jeez, dude. Oh, man. I'm like, our team is good. They were pretty buffed in the beginning. I just, ridiculous. That guy did ridiculous damage with those throwing axes. Can I heal them? Are they dead? I can't even read this, dude. Like, there's just too much going on here. Because it doesn't say Arushale went down. It just says what he did. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I think that's always why. Another reason, like, it is cool to see sometimes. But that's why I'm not really a fan of the whole... what is this? Remove curse. Oh, I can heal her. Oh, she's dead. Near death. Okay, she's dead. So I think I can bring her back to life. Yeah, okay. That's... Yeah, she was dead. Boys, we almost lost her. Yeah, I do have it set so companions and the main character can die. So I try my best to buff, but sometimes just the enemies just they surprise me. You know what I mean? And luckily, I have the summons that I can use once a day. I think Woljip is dead for good. Like too much. Look, he took too much damage. I know, dude. We'll have to get a scroll of come back with a scroll of resurrection. As long as we get a scroll of resurrection, I'm pretty sure we can get him. Yeah, he might be dead. You're right, bro. That is insane. Well, there is like a death's door thing or something. I believe there's I do have that option to where like he would have to like die again or something.
Guide my hand.
Oh, she got a hit on him. 32. How did he just instantly cast more mirrored image, dude? Like, that is crazy. That is crazy. Just instantly cast more mirrors image. Okay, that little guy is pretty good. He did some stuff there. Cure serious wounds. That's Woljip, but it still shows, if you notice, it still shows the green status bar around him, so I don't know what that's about. Breath of Life? Oh, dude, we can bring him back. Breath of Life. Oh, okay, nice. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go... Alright, first things first. Oh, my God. So the original thing I was going to do is I was going to summon whatever this is. Why is it lagging? I hate this, dude. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that's an Azada. If you know what the Azada Mythic Path is, there's actually some scrolls you can find or you can bring them in. I also have another item. Is it on me? Where in the Grey Garrison, you can find a tankard that allows you to summon Azadas, dude. Which I think is really good. I'm going to go mirrored image just because I'm trying to survive more. Nice hit. Nice, let's go. Hey, we're getting hits. That's all that matters. This is why Dispel Magic is OP. One spell and you get rid of all the mirror images plus buffs he might have. Dude, thank you for telling me that, because this guy has Dispel image. Does that include Rage or no? Let me know, because I have Dispel. There we go. So it was a disaster at first, a bloody mess, obviously, but we made it happen, and I appreciate the tip, Sergio. Thank you, man. And this guy's running like a little bitch. Of course he is. He's going to run to his little demon mommy. Oh no, the Barbarian Giga Chads. They killed me and my pet dragon. Okay, we got some rings. Okay, first things first. Oh, and we got some level ups. That's awesome, guys. We're going to heal. Alright, and then, you know what I can do is I'm going to use potions for these guys to save my spell slots. But yeah, thank you for Dispel Magic, because I didn't know what exactly it was for. Like, you know, obviously in the name, you know, it's like Dispel Magic, but I didn't know, like, how it could be useful, if that's a best way to explain it. Okay. There we go. He's got full. I do this quite a bit, so I never have potions, is that I would rather use my potions and save my healing for in the middle of a battle. But that's just me, that's my personal thing on it. I also have this statue, another statue I found. It's a Triceratops statue that allows you to have a free pet if you don't already have one. That's kind of cool. And then I'll show you the other thing that I have, which I think my War Priest has it, Sonia. Let me see. Yeah, see, so here, and I got to load her up with spells anyways. This Tankard of Free Spirit. You can find this in the Great Garrison if you look through the rooms, and it allows you to cast 1 Azada and 2 advanced Azadas. So basically like those extra-dimensional positive entities. Let me see what I can give. Scroll inflicts serious wounds. Ooh, we actually didn't do that bad. Abysmal Regeneration, I like that. And I'm definitely going to hard save as well. Scroll of Harm. Harm charges a subject with negative energy that deals 10 points of damage per caster level. I'll take that. In tabletop D&D, the two spells someone in the party must have are Counterspell and Dispel Magic, because melee-wise, you can deal with anything, but hostile magic can end you. Yeah, no, that's facts right there. Celestial should have access to Dispel Magic, level 3, if I remember correctly. If he doesn't, both of my Barbarians do. My main character and then my Baz, the other BloodRager, he also has... he also has that as well. Ray of Sickening, okay. Oh, Scroll of Restoration, that's cool, so she can have that. But yeah, thanks for telling me that about the Dispel Magic, because I didn't know about that, so I definitely will... Scroll of Lesser Restoration, just gonna use that. I definitely will keep that around. And I do know that sometimes potions, you can turn them into a spell. Like, whatever the, what was that, Divine Favor? I'll take that. Okay.
We should prepare.
Okay, so they are somewhat... Oh, well, I think she'll get fully healed when she levels. Give me a sec. So the War Priest, her whole thing is she can buff her own weapon with Holy and Magic, and she can buff her allies. So that's her whole thing, as well as herself for defense. So Mobility, because it's hard for her to move, Arcana, and Religion, because she's a priest. Approved Critical. Do I have Armor Focus Heavy on here? Yes, okay. She already has Armor Focus on Heavy. History of Terrors. Improve Initiative. Improved Initiative would be good, because then I could let her cast her buff sooner. Skill Focus, Stealthy, Sunder Armor. Huh. Vital Strike. The Aeon Mythic Path also has some spells that dispel enemy buffs, but true absolute best is Lich. Yeah, I've heard, man, because I've been looking at, I look at different YouTube channels and I watch, builds. I watch both like tabletop builds to actually get inspiration to make characters. Like, there's a good YouTube channel, Dungeon Dudes. There's a couple other ones where they just talk, mostly Dungeons and Dragons, but they talk like character concepts and stuff like that and builds. But I also watch like builds for this game, and when I watch builds for this game, everyone talks about the Lich Path. I'll have to try it one time, but yeah, no, everyone talks about History of Terrors. Fast Learner, you gain additional skill point per level. Endurance. I don't know what to pick here. I'm going to do Initiative. What is Combat Reflexes? Oh, Opportunity. Hammer the Gap. I'm going to do Initiative. I know you're playing an Aasimar. You are the farthest thing from the Lich this game has ever seen. Just chit-chatting. No, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no worries, man.
The road awaits.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, the Lich seems cool. Like, for this playthrough, I already chose the Angel. I'm going the Angel Mythic Path. Because it's thematic, right? Aasimar, Angel bloodline for the BloodRager, right? So he became his Angel, and then eventually he's ascended to a greater connection with his Angel heritage, right? That's kind of... Combat Reflexes useful? Damn. That's kind of what I'm going with him. But no, on a different character, I for sure would do some kind of Lich character. Maybe like a Dampier, how they have that like half. Okay, improve. Do I already have improved critical? Like what is this? Great cleave. Okay. Heavy armor would be good for this guy. Because I am trying to make him into a improved crit. What is he using currently? A greatsword? Let's give it a shot. Anything to help him try to hit. Oh, I gave improved crit for my main character. Vampiric touch. You can see it on a melee touch attack. Your touch deals 1d6 points of damage per cast level. You gain temporary hit points equal to the damage you deal. I'm gonna do heroism again. Basically, if an enemy tries to get past Sonya to attack your spellcaster, Sonya will make him regret it. Yeah, no, yeah, it gives you bonus opportunity attacks. Definitely, that would have been a good option. But I think I chose initiative just because the sooner I can get her in the turn order to cast her buffs on my attackers, the better. So that's kind of what I was thinking with that. All right, let's go see what this guy has to say, and then we'll be wrapping it up here soon.
I'm losing my temper.
Well, I did not fully heal my guys. I'm gonna heal. Use what? Here, I'm gonna use one more of these. I want to save some of his heals. Oh, actually, that does quite a bit. Our party is good though. I mean, they took a little bit of beating in the beginning, but dude, Socio, me speccing him into those new spells that like Breath of Life and all that stuff came in clutch. Because I was I was sweating a little bit because I thought about it. I was like when I was in Dresden, you know, I was looking around for like scrolls and they were limited on what they had. So, oh, there's Gishmira. You all right? I see what others cannot discern. I know what others cannot learn. My hands is guided by skill of centuries. My soul guard something fetters. Okay. All right, so we killed a little dragon. And then let's see. Oh, he's like, oh, secret passage. Wait, yeah, okay. I'm gonna search in here. I might actually have to call it here, guys, and we'll continue this another time because it might be a straight-up dungeon that we're walking into.
This is my kind of work.
Ooh, some new bracers. All right, we'll take a look at that. Okay. Yeah, that's giving me dungeon vibes. This man went into behind a tapestry. What is this? That's kind of weird. Oh, maybe it's where the dragon sleeps or something? Yeah, I think that's where the dragon was sleeping because it's like ice. Alright, let me take a look at this equipment real quick. So obviously I have my lucky... I don't know why I do that all the time. Whenever the wearer of these braces confirms a critical hit with a two-handed weapon, the enemy must pass a will saving throw or become unable to attack for 1 round. Whenever these braces confirms a critical hit with two-handed weapon. Dude, that's perfect for my guy. Yes! Dude, oh, and they look cool, too. I like how you can actually see it. So you see he has, like, the traditional brown leather, like, Crusader gloves. Here, I'll take it off real quick. He has, at the end are, like, these gloves right here, right? These lesser gloves of dueling, which gives +1 bonus to CMD against disarm attempts, and if he gives a bonus to, and if the wearer has training ability, it gives a weapon, it gives a bonus to that bonus. What? It gives a bonus to that bonus, increases by 1. So these little disarm things, and then I've got this on top of it. I like how it stacks, and you actually can see it on your character. My guy looks pretty sick. He's got his war paint on, very Conan-ish, you know what I mean? But he also kind of looks like the portrait, kind of brownish blonde hair. But yeah, this has been a really good episode, guys. Appreciate you guys for checking it out. If you guys like this stuff, please subscribe and drop a like. Feel free to go back in the older videos in the playlist. This I don't know when the VOD will be up because it has to like do its thing probably in a couple hours. I will be back on tomorrow around the same time. To finish off and go down and chase this guy and see what's going on. I'm guessing it's a dungeon. I don't think he's just hiding behind that tapestry. I'm pretty sure we're going to go down into, like, a mine or something and there's going to be a bunch of demons. So I didn't want to start a battle that I didn't have the time to finish. But I appreciate you guys for hopping in. Sergio, thanks for coming in, man. Hope to see you again, dude. Thanks for the tips, and it's always good to talk, talk lore and talk builds and stuff like that. I had a good time. So you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.